Hello friends, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday, happy time zone. I hope everybody's doing amazing today. As always, welcome in to today's live stream. We are in the final days of the Animula Nook alpha test, which is very bittersweet. Bitter because it's gonna be over soon, and sweet because that means they're gonna be able to go continue to work on the game and get it ready for either a future test or the full release. So, very excited to be continuing with exploring this alpha. We're going to be getting really into some of the decorating systems today. I really want to see what's possible. I want to check out a bunch of the furniture. I've been saving it up specifically for this. And yeah, just keep checking it out. So welcome in, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you so much to my lovely mods for being here as well. Welcome in Cisco, Tansy, Chris, Zach. Welcome in F. Welcome in Jack. Welcome in Anastasia, Polyanima, Terry, Sharon, Victoria. Cordial Frog, welcome in Julie. Beth, welcome in. Sending you all the good luck vibes. You got this, you got this. Welcome in Dana. Welcome in Feefers and T and Jack. Welcome in. Luna, welcome in. Welcome in Arithia as well. Welcome in, friends. Shout out to my lurkers as well. Thank you so much for being here. Now, I do have one exciting special announcement before we get into the gameplay, you guys. In case you missed this, if you're not on our Discord, you wouldn't have seen it. I did post it a little bit early on Discord to give you guys a little bit of a heads up, a head start. But we do actually have a very adorable Animula Nook inspired merch collection available. Okay, that's at the merch store. It's available for a limited time. It's not too limited. There's a countdown for you guys, so you know exactly how long you have to shop it. But it is a limited time collection inspired by this adorable upcoming game. We've got cats. We've got some of like Dilly. Okay, I can't pick a favorite yet because I haven't met all the characters, but I'm loving Dilly. So we've got t-shirts, sweaters, stickers, cute and cozy. Okay, so all of that's there for you guys. At sarahsunstone.store. Thank you guys so much for all of your orders already. Make sure you get what you would like to get if you would like something from this collection before it, has to leave. But yeah, thank you guys for the extra support. It's a great way to help support me as well. And you get something cute and cozy. So it's kind of a win-win. But yeah, isn't it so cute? Yeah, the stickers are adorable. I mean, I couldn't even pick a favorite. Everything's so adorable. But definitely go check it out, you guys, so you can see the full range of colors and everything too. And just that reminder that if you see a design you really love in like a hoodie, make sure to check the hoodie and the t-shirt because there's going to be different color variants in both types of items. So yeah, check the color options, all of that. Thank you, friends, again for your support. We're gonna get into the gameplay. Isn't that so exciting? It's kind of a little unexpected, but why not, right? Why not? Thank you so much. Shout out to Cisco for creating some awesome pieces for us to all enjoy and wear and match, which is probably one of the best parts. The variety of color options is amazing. I'm loving the new color options that we have with this like new merch store. It's been so awesome. I'm glad you guys are loving them too. And yeah, picked out some really cute colors and there's like cute ones, there's neutral colors, there's lots of options for the different designs for this collection, you guys. So don't even worry about it. Just go take a look. I guess I bought everything here. I was stocking up on furniture specifically so we had lots of options, and I put a bunch of it in my storage here, but I think we determined I can just access this when I'm decorating too. She's always standing on stuff. Girl, you gotta chill. She's just excited. Oh, I saved some mystery boxes. I'm gonna put like all of this in our storage here. Look how cute this is. There's some really cute items. I got a vending machine too. I was like traveling around Homestead to Homestead trying to find a bunch of cool furniture for today. So I did find some stuff, but I have some mystery boxes too. So we'll check that out. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. The cat hugs hoodie is so cute. Isn't it so cute? I could say that about a lot of them though. So I didn't want to like single them out. They're either cute or... Actually, I think they're all just cute. I was gonna say cute or quirky, but I feel like they're all cute regardless. We got a green sofa. I do love, there's the one with like the different colors, like the 4 different colored cats. I feel like that's so fun too. Like there's a nice variety too if you want something a bit more fun or something a little bit more neutral. So, hi friends, welcome in. And thank you guys again so much for all of your support in every single way that you offer it to me. I appreciate it so much. I also very much appreciate it with the merch. It does help to support the channel. It helps to support small artists. And again, you guys get something cute and cozy out of it. So kind of a win-win. I would like to say, I kind of wish these like popped up so I could really, I mean, you can see what we get, but sometimes I miss it. So we did get this blueprint. Oh no, it's a painting. It looks very much like the blueprints. I was gonna say that's a first. A feather spirit lamp. We got heart too hard? What? Is it over toasted? Wait, a wooden decoration shaped like toast. It's nothing like the imagined soft texture. It's hard enough to break a Minnie's little teeth. So heartless. Yeah, how could they do that? How could they do that? So excited for this game. Me too. Love this game. It's so chill, isn't it? Oh, you guys, we got a plushie. We got a plushie. Oh my gosh, I want all the plushies. I don't even know where to put this. Put it there for now because I want the plushies. So cute. This one's so cute. I almost want to put this outside of one of the Minnie's houses. Like, who would like it? Oh no, they have one over here. No, they don't. You know what? We need to share the wealth of plushies. Maybe Vandy would like one. Let me see. This almost looks like it could be its little tent, even though it's a wooden block. But this goes so cute with this house. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Are you going to be getting back to Star Sand? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not anywhere close to done with Star Sand. Yellow flower street lamp. Yeah, don't even worry. We will get back to Star Sand at some point. I mean, this alpha test was just a limited time. And we have access to Star Sand for as long as we'd like. So, we had to make some choices. But yeah, don't worry. Oh, these ones have blueprints in them. See, this is a different design. This is the first I've got this one. Random blueprint pack. So I got... Oh, we can craft this now. The glasses case sofa. And this little... I love this one because, look, it's a bottle cap. It's... What do we call this? It's the part of the, like, pop can. And then little matches. That's so cute. So there's that. And then... I have some ammo as well, so we can shrink down some items. Chris, thank you so much for very kindly gifting out a membership to one of our lovely community members. Who's it gonna go to? Can we please get some gift emotes in the chat to help me say a big thank you to Chris and to welcome in a new face to our lovely gemstone family. Chris, thank you so much for the extra support. I appreciate that so much. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of gratitude. Thank you for sharing the love with others. And thank you for supporting me. It means a lot. It means the entire world, actually, that you guys choose to support me. So thank you, Chris, so much. I got a couple platforms here, which actually I kind of wanted to try putting a house on a platform, maybe, and see what that's like. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Thank you again so much, Chris. Yeah, and then Pokopia came out of nowhere too, and I was not expecting to even look at Pokopia, let alone play it, so we love the plot twists. But here's kind of a good, I don't know if it's a trick. Oh, this looks cute. I don't know if it's a trick, but if I'm making regular videos on the game, I will be continuing to stream it, whether that be on a regular basis or when there's, you know, updates, depending what the game is. Like some games I feel like I've basically done everything, like Coral Island, for example, which, by the way, in case you missed my latest video, we have some crazy news for Coral Island, so you can check that out when you have a chance if you haven't seen it yet. I'm just collecting up all the little extra clutter items and big clutter items on my desk so we have space to work with. Oh, and we got more mystery boxes. That's great. But yeah, with something like Coral Island, I've done like... There's one quest I still need to do, though, actually, that I need to work on. But other than that, I've rolled credits. You guys are like, we know. We know you rolled credits. Oh, we know. We were there. It took an hour of watching the credits. But yeah. Yeah, new videos. It's been a bit of a busy couple of days. We've had lots of news coming up. I need like 1 more or 2 more items here for this one. This little scene I was trying to make. Yeah, so I still need those 2. But just because I've made a video on a game doesn't mean we're gonna be like streaming it constantly. That's why I suggest looking at what I'm covering regularly. I try not to do too many like one-off videos, but sometimes, you know, there's so many good games coming out and I don't want you guys to miss out on something that might be a great fit for you guys, right? So it's all about the balance. I do my best. Also, I think we have some cards to open. I think they were sending some out. 1 second, you guys. Oh yeah, and I've unlocked this. The low cabinet. Oh, we know all about the credits. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So do I. You know, sometimes I go to sleep at night and I have nightmares. Yeah, so I have doubles. It would be great to trade. It'd be great to trade. That'll be great for the full release. I mean, I'm sure we could probably do it now, but there's not really a big point since this is just alpha. We're losing our progress. And let me just check all my notifications before I get like into decorating. We have new quests. No, we don't have new quests. We have here. We have some of these. Claim all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Oh, these ones we have to open right away. And then I'll claim the other ones too. Oh, that's a new one. See if we can get any furniture for this. Are we talking about the RE9 credits? No, those were like 10 seconds long. What do you mean? Those were like 10 seconds long. The Coral Island credits were like literally 45 minutes on fast forward. You missed that? You're like, thank goodness. We even did a vote. I was like, do we keep going or do we abandon? Aren't the cards so cute? It said there are some people still waiting for the end of the credits to this day. Yeah, it's actually crazy. I don't recommend it. Oh, 40? Oh, you guys ready to open 40 card packs? This is 3. Let's open all of them. It says there's gonna be 40. Oh, this one's so cute. Cozy reading. Oh, cute. Little festive vibe. Oh, let me have a sip of my coffee while we open these cards. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so we got all 3 new ones here. I mean, that wasn't 40. That was 3. Okay. Well, that was 3. That's okay. Close enough. 340, you know. Whatever. Same thing. Tomato, tomato, you know? I have a new contact. Three is close to 40, right, you guys? If you just round up. If you just round up, you're basically there. Now, this is kind of important because I feel like this could unlock other things. This is whimsical small scene. Oh, it looks whimsical and it does look small. A blue vending machine. Okay, we're getting cute stuff. Large decor blueprint pack. I feel like I should get that. Oh, I don't know. I think I'll get this. Large decor sounds like it could be helpful. You rolled credits for Lost and Found Co. That's exciting. Well, here's the thing. Usually there's like a skip credits option. They didn't have that in Coral Island. So we actually went through the whole thing. More seeds. It's gonna unlock all my skills here too. I almost maxed this out, the cooking skill tree. Oh, I have one more point. Oh, sweet. Completely finished this path. At least for the alpha. I'm guessing they would have more for the full release, because I feel like if you were able to max out a skill path or like a hobby path in like a week, that probably wouldn't be good for the long term, so they're probably going to add more, I'm guessing. Or actually, the thing is, I feel like I leveled up a bit faster because the main objective was to level up, but I feel like for the main game, they're going to have more like main story quests. I think I got a new outfit too. Oh yeah, I wanted to get some glasses. I got a little whatever this is. Does this have a name? This thing? I want to get some glasses. I was kind of sad there wasn't really... There is like one kind of neutral classic frame, but when I last checked it, it was kind of... It was like clipping a bit, so I didn't get it, but maybe they fixed it. Because they did fix some of the stuff actually, since the beginning. Like... These ones. Oh no, they still... See how they just become part of my head? But maybe we could wear them anyway. They're cute. Because otherwise they have... Like, these ones are cute too, but I feel like they don't really go with the vibe I'm going for. If these were just not green, they would. But I could wear these ones and just see. Maybe it's just in this preview that they do that. They're 12,000. Okay. Well, let's hope they're cute. Oh. Yeah, no, they're fine. It's just the preview. Okay, I've got my glasses now. I can see finally. Finally, after however many... After however many... How long have we been playing this? I can see now. I've been playing with no vision for the last week. We're spending our money. Telling Sarah to even look at the sky is backseating. Sarah, look at the sky! I mean, technically, yeah, if you're telling me what to do, technically it does count. Oh yeah, you know what I discovered? Is you can change your default pose. And I was so confused as to why she was always standing like this. And it's because I have a pose set. So you can pick your default pose, which is so cute. Right? So cute. So... I'm just making sure I've got everything sorted out before I... Because once I start decorating, I don't know if I'm gonna leave. I was thinking we should at least do like the main quests I have, but I didn't have any. But let me go... I want to jump to a couple shops to get some furniture. See if there's anything good. So if your plot is open, I might show up. The character's so cute. Aren't they so adorable? And there's some pretty good customization too. Oh gosh, spoilers. Spoilers. Straight to the shop. Oh, that's a cute idea with the little doormat. Oh, there's this bed. I feel like I should get this. This is cute. I do have a bed though. I feel like I could use more chairs. Let me get this chair. Also, you guys, guess what? We have a new emote today. We actually have a few new emotes. Remember emotes? And one of them is in honor of our little merchant Phobo. If you haven't seen them, because they're different from the last stream. So check them out. If you're a member, you have access to them at any tier. Yes, we have Phobo. Let's get some Phobos in the chat. Isn't he so cute? He's our trusty little merchant who gets us all the furniture and all of the... Well, we can also sell. I honestly might need to sell some stuff. I'm pretty sure I can sell at other people's shops too, yeah. I'm somewhat hesitant to sell stuff just because I haven't known, oh, what do I actually need? But at the same time, I'm kind of like, well, am I gonna need 115 fragrance? I don't know. Maybe, but I feel like I can spare like some of this. It'd probably be smarter to like cook it first too, but we're not cooking today. We're decorating. That's different from cooking. We can't do both. I decided to decorate. I feel like that's pretty, oh, like I don't need 179 of this, right? At all. At all, I don't need. What I do need is coins. Maybe we can manifest some extra coins to you guys with the coin emote, which we also have, and it's also very cute. And by the way, these are stickers in the new limited merch collection. They are super cute. So definitely check that out as well. In case you missed that announcement at the beginning of stream, we have the Animula Nook inspired merch collection. And we've got coins in the chat. Yeah, let's manifest for all. Abundance. Abundance in the land of the minis. Oh yeah, definitely versatile chair. Game looks very cute. The name makes me think of Tom Nook. Makes me think Tom Nook took over the town and named it after himself. That would be so funny if that was the lore. No relation to Animal Crossing, but I do wonder if, like, I actually don't know the lore of Tom Nook's name. Because I wonder if it is supposed to be, you know, like a little nook, like a little cozy corner. I wonder if that's why his last name is Nook. I'm not sure. I'm gonna hop to one other plot, see if there's anything we can get, and then we're gonna start decorating. I'm only gonna go to 2 for now. Oh gosh, there's some, oh gosh, I can't go to this one. It looks too much to see. No spoilers, I don't want spoilers for things I haven't unlocked yet. Okay, this one's fine. I can tell. This one's fine. See where their shop is? Love that it gives you another item when you buy something instead of giving an empty space until the next day. Yes! I think I've seen it go up to like 3 new items in rotation. Oh, this one's sold out. Oh, but this isn't. Am I gonna use that though? Someone's been shopping here. I thought it was a play on Tanuki. Oh yeah, that could make sense. Yeah, that would actually make sense. Because I'm like, did they set this up for like a cozy kind of vibe? Yeah, it gives you a sold out sign after you buy, I think, like 3 things. Which is fair, because I think if it alternated through the entire... Oh. Guys, all these plots are so spoilery at this point. Okay, this one... Where's the shop in this one? Can I find... Oh, it's right here. Perfect. I just saw a spoiler. Out of the corner of my eye. Oh, but worth it, because look at this. I'm getting this lamp. Oh, yeah, look at this. And what is this little tissue box? I think I have one of these in a different color. I will get this. Spending my monies. My hard-earned little mini coins. Oh, this is cute. Let's get this too. This looks cushy and comfy. I'm spending literally all my money. Not in exactly one place. Oh, this table too. Oh my gosh, see? I'm like, oh yeah, I'll buy this and this and this. Sure. As long as I don't run out of coins. Okay, now I'm kind of tempted to buy this one just to see what else is here. Because there could be something else. No, they're sold out. Okay, so I feel like I have a good amount of stuff to decorate. One thing I wanted to try, because we were kind of talking about this last stream, I really wanted to see what we could do with building. I think if you buy from another player's store, it's like sold out. But I don't know that for sure. So don't open your plot if if you don't want me to come over and shop. I love the undo option at the shop in Luma Islands. The undo option? Oh yeah, you're like, just kidding, I messed up. Okay, so I want to bring in a couple more homes, and I almost want to move everything over here a bit more, because I feel like right now I'm on this little ledge between the balcony and the desk. And also I actually think I should bring my crafting table with me too. So let's go into construction mode. I think I want to go top down. I do kind of wish we could zoom out. How much can I zoom out? I wish we could zoom out a little bit more, but this is okay. So I'm going to bring this over here for crafting purposes. I can at least rotate, which is good. Maybe I'll put this just over here for now. And I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I'm thinking we're gonna bring these over. Like how the character skips. It's cute. Isn't it adorable? Yeah, they've definitely put some nice attention to detail with the animations. Both for like the player character and the little minis. Oh, not me completing a quest just for moving things. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good question for the devs. Yeah. Well, and everything here is still technically work in progress, right? So things can definitely change between now and the full release. Or if they do another test, we don't really know. Oh, one thing I wanted to see before I keep doing this, I wanted to see if I can make any like pathing, because I have these fences. I want to see if they have a sort of path that we can lay down. Glad you could catch another live with us. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Two things can be true. That's true too. I wish you could move the camera around in build mode outside of build. Oh, like to look at your desk when you're not decorating from top down? There's these. Oh, I can make this. This was the one that person had at their storefront, which is a nice one, like the shape of it. I feel like it's one of the only rugs that could work in that way for a path, because the rest are, I mean, technically they could work, but. So we have a wooden bridge. See, I want to try out some of these pieces. A stone bridge. Platform. Wooden board. Like, I want to try... Which one do we want? Maybe this one? I just want to see what they're kind of like and how... A cookie brick, though. Don't step on the stars. Oh, that's cute, too. I don't have a lot of resin for that, though. I'm tempted to try the cookie pieces. But I also want to try... So this one takes... Can I use anything else for it? I can use berries. I have more berries than these other things. No, no, no. I didn't want the wooden board. I wanted the... Wait, is this the cookie brick? It's just the... Oh, it takes the wooden board. Gotcha. I thought I swapped it. Hello? Oh, I use the berries to craft the boards. I get it. Okay, I get it. It's like a 3-step process. So we could do that. Now, what did this other one take? Also wooden boards. Okay. Let me make like... maybe 5 of these to see what they look like. Maybe I should have made 1. I feel like these will look good. Outside of Zoom, like this. The balloon's very cute. There's so many cute items. Okay, now let's see. Would that be under terrain? Yes. Oh, whoa, whoa. I thought they was... Whoops. I thought these were gonna be like tiny little steps. Okay, this is what the houses are going on, I guess. These are the platforms for the houses. Let's do... Actually, this is gonna be good. Let me move... Hopefully these can go on. Yeah, they can. Okay. Let me move these out of the way. We need stairs now. We've created an entire new little system. We are tiny. We are tiny. Can I not move these? Okay. Weird. I can pick it up and put it back down. For some reason, not move it. I mean, I won't complain as long as I can move it. So let's do this. This is not at all what I was planning to do, but here we are. So if I do that, my only thing is just I want to zoom out more so I can pan the camera. Yeah, but not up and down, like the angle. Yeah, I feel you. As I'm currently experiencing that, like I just want to get a different angle. Drinkable icing. Chat, have you ever drank icing before? I can't say I have. I feel like if I do this, I almost need like 2 more. I do have 1 more. I have to move this lamp. I'd try it. I forget how small we are. Like, I know we're small, but then you see the scale of everything else. And it's kind of shocking. Okay, I need 1 more. And then I'm gonna spread these out a bit more so they're not so squishy. Wonder if I should put my house up there. Wow, this is cool. Okay, let me make 1 more. No, but I would try it. No, but I used to go to the corner store as a kid and buy a tub of icing and eat it. You're so valid for that. Didn't we all just want to like when my dad would make cookies, I would just want the cookie dough. Like I was barely interested in the finished product. I just wanted the cookie dough. Was it this one? Oh gosh, if I have a mismatch little tile, I'm pretty sure I picked, yeah, this one looks more like wood in my mind. That's why I picked this one. So I'm just gonna make 1 more. Love cinnamon roll icing. I used to drink my ice cream when it's melted. Does that count? Sure, that's close enough. I would not drink my ice cream when it was melted, but I think we all did create ice cream soup of sorts as kids. I definitely would mix it up. For sure, but I get so disappointed if I had like, you know the Neapolitan ice cream that's the vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry? And you would mix it up and it would all just become like brown, like the ugliest color. I'd be so upset. I'm like, where'd the pink go? What the heck? I'm gonna make this cookie block thing. This cookie brick. Let me make 2. Let me not make so many this time in case it's not what I'm thinking it is. I low-key still create ice cream soup sometimes. I honestly probably would too if I had ice cream, like ever. Just for fun. I wouldn't let it completely melt though. I would still eat it when it was like a little bit still cold. A little bit thicker, I guess. Let me see where that... Oh, I have 20 cookie bricks. Did I make a set of 20? Remember when I said I was just gonna make 1? So this could technically be like a path. Oh my gosh, you guys, stop it. We're making, wait, this is just settling in. We're making pathways out of cookies. Speaking of cookies, wait, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with that idea. Our little character gets to walk around on cookies. Hi friends, welcome in, welcome in. I love cookie dough too. I always sneak it. Yeah, if you're making cookies, you can bet I'm trying to sneak some cookie dough. Okay, I love that. I need to figure out like a ramp or step situation. Oh, wait, I need to move this over because I'm doing this. Or maybe I make a 3rd path. I don't know. We see. We see when we get there. None of this is, by the way, what I'm doing today. Obviously, well, it might not be obvious. I am not going to be keeping any of this progress. This is a wipe test, okay? So don't worry, I'm not getting a head start or anything like that. What I want to do is I want to see what's possible. I want to mess around with the design mechanics, the building mechanics, and see what we can do. So I'm not like, oh, I'm so sad I'm not going to keep this progress. I do find it interesting that with like furniture, I can just pick up and move it around. And the buildings, but with these, I have to like fully retract them and then replace them. So that is interesting. Not sure why that is. Okay, so something like a ramp or steps. I'm nervous. I sold my little blocks that I had because I thought I wasn't going to use them. Obviously, I am going to use them now. Oh, the little fence so they don't fall. Does that go on the very edge? Hold on. If we could put it right in between both of those. Actually, this might be perfect. Let me see. I need to see what kind of ramps and steps we have. Oh yeah, no, that's actually perfect. We wouldn't need... Well, it's good enough. tracking cookie crumbs everywhere you go after walking on them. Yeah, no kidding. What a mess. But cute. It's kind of like grounded. Listen, it's funny you mentioned that because I just had this thought yesterday. I was thinking about how I was really wanting for so long a cozy grounded, because grounded has always been so appealing, that game, but it's more focused on survival, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's a cool idea, but I always wanted it to be more focused on cozy stuff. So I'm like, oh, listen, we kind of got it. We kind of got what we wanted. Glowstick, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. I might try a ramp and stairs just to see which one we like better. Ooh, this one has pink on the side, but this one has these cute little stripes. Layer cake. They have cute names too. Like, it's just a wooden block, but it's called layer cake. Right? Cute. Little playground one. Okay, let's try those out. So there's crafting furniture. There's also like purchasing furniture with your earned little coins. You can find furniture too. Okay. So let me see. Is that all under terrain? The slope. Okay, that's what the slope looks like. Then we have the steps. Oh yeah, these, if they could go on angles too, that'd be great. Although, I don't know if that would work with buildings, so maybe there's no need. Oh, I don't know which one to pick. Maybe the steps. Maybe the steps. Also, they don't have to match. Okay. Okay. Very convenient. You don't have to tear it down and build it again. The buildings are great. You just move them around. And you get achievements for moving them around. I love the amount of creativity in this game. Me too. I like truly, I mean, we have to wait. So to say like, I can't wait till the full release, like I can, I will, but it's going to be, I'm going to no life this game, I think. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the other houses. Hold on. Let me look from down here. So I have 2 more over there. I have the 2 over here. Actually, this is my house. I wonder if I should move my house somewhere else. I do have this other one over here too, which is super cute. Oh my gosh, Dilly's roaming over here. Like, this would just be cute to decorate with. I think I have another one of these too. I got tasked with making cake pops for my niece's K-pop Demon Hunters party. So excited to see what I can come up with. Cake pop Demon Hunters? Wait, stop. That's awesome. That's so good. That's so perfect. That is so perfect. I want to bring this over here. This will be our centerpiece. I don't know if that's probably not centered. No, it's definitely not. Maybe something like this. Maybe something like that. Okay. I'm gonna leave the shop over here, I think. I kind of want to put another building over here. I like how that looks a lot. I wonder if I should do the same on this side. Or something different. Let's not do symmetry. Let's not do symmetry. You got 2 Oreo cookies? I love Oreo cookies. I love the gingerbread ones. I still haven't had them since we last talked about the gingerbread ones. I haven't been able to find them. I've looked for them. See, one of the reasons I'd like to be able to zoom out more is because I want to line this up. Maybe I can use this line. See, it's way not even close. Let's go back this way. So I want to line it up like here. If I want it to be across from the other house. Doesn't have to be perfect though. I can zoom out a little bit more actually. Loving the building mechanics and the huge variety of stuff you can build and the furniture. Me too. And this is just the alpha. This is just the alpha, hey? I heard demon hunters are getting a Happy Meal at McDonald's. I heard that too. And listen, if there was ever a reason to get a Happy Meal, that might be one of them. I wonder if they'll care if I get rid of their items. Like specifically the special items that I put out for them. I guess we'll find out. I'll... Oh, wait. Why does this have... Oh, maybe I can't. It almost looks like we'd be able to put something in here. It'd be really cute if we could put flowers in there. Right? That'd be really cute. Seasonal flavor? A seasonal flavor of cake pops? Seasonal flavor of Oreos? Seasonal flavor of everything. I don't even care if it's like to sell more Oreo cookies. If it's a good flavor, I'm down to try it. Okay, let me just see what this looks like. You just had Oreo ice cream? Delicious. Oh yeah, I think this could be good. Yeah, because I don't want it to actually be too close where you can tell it's not symmetrical. I also want to bring in, like, I think a couple more minis. It's like you're making a gingerbread village. Right, yeah, exactly. They have the Mario movie toys right now, too. I really want one of those. I really want Princess Peach. What are the odds I would actually get Princess Peach if I got a Happy Meal? Out of curiosity. I don't even know how many there are. I don't even know if there is a Princess Peach, actually. I just assumed there would be, but I shouldn't assume. See, this is so cute, this little lamp. Can I do more with the fence? I don't want any of the minis to fall off this ledge. All the way around? I should give them an emergency exit though. Maybe that's where this ramp will come into play. There's their emergency exit, don't even worry. They could also hop the fence, but I feel like they would need a pole vault to do that with their size, how tiny they are. Yoshi's always your favorite? Oh, I love Yoshi too. My favorite is actually Bowser Jr. Do they have a Bowser Jr. one? Oh my gosh, do they have a Bowser Jr. one? That would have to be... I don't even want to think about how many Happy Meals I would have to get a Bowser Jr. Oh, maybe the emergency should be at the back. Yeah, that's fine. There's not going to be an emergency here. Everything is perfect. I need more fence. I always used to play as Toad. I feel like I would play as Toad sometimes too when there was... Well, it depended on the game, because I remember there was that one game I played a lot with my family that was like... I think it was Mario, Luigi, and then 2 Toads. If I remember correctly. It was one of the platformers. So yeah, I would play as a Toad in that situation. Dry Bones and Yoshi are your favorites? Dry Bones is great. Yeah, Yoshi's like pretty hard to top Yoshi. Yoshi's adorable. I need to know if I'm getting one single one of these. When I craft one, let me see. Like, how many did I just get? 10. Okay, 1 means 10. Perfect. That's what I was hoping. So this is where Dilly and I live, apparently. Okay, I might need 1 more set of 10 here. Always want to play Daisy. I love Daisy too. I feel like Daisy is kind of underrated. Always play as Link in Mario Kart. The crossovers were kind of cool in Mario Kart 8. I'm excited for the upcoming movie too. I really liked the first one. The first Mario movie. I thought it was really good. It made me like a little bit emotional, not gonna lie. Maybe because I grew up playing a lot of Mario games. I don't know, it was really cool to see. And I got all, I mean, you guys are like, yes sir, you're always crying. I mean, not always, but I feel like, listen, if I'm feeling feels, I'll let myself. I just let myself feel the feels. And I was definitely getting some feels with the Mario movie for some reason. Okay, cool, we've got the fencing. Now, do I have any more like lamps? Yeah, so that storage box I showed you guys earlier, you can just access it from here, which is great. Because then you can put furniture away and empty up your pockets a bit. I keep the resources in my pockets though, just because I feel like if I want to craft with them, then I don't want to keep reaching for them. Okay, I'm looking for, yeah, like plant items. Something like that. Always feel the feels. Yeah. Wait, the 90s movie? I don't think I've seen that one. Like the original Mario one that looks kind of cursed. I don't think I've seen that one. I know I'm supposed to watch it though. You have to watch it? Don't, it's awful. It's very cursed. I adore it. We've got mixed opinion. Mixed opinion in chat. We can't agree if it's good or bad. It was live action and definitely cursed, but so great. Do it. Do it. Don't do it. Do it. No, don't do it. Girl, please don't do it. Do it. You guys, I can't. Which one do I go with? I think that means I would just have to do it. So bad it's good. This is so off topic, but, well, this is on topic with what we're doing. I can never decide if I want the yards to be like, oh, they each get a yard on... How do I word this? If they each get a yard on the same side. If they share the center space. Or if I put their houses next to each other and they each get like side yards. Okay, actually, I think just with the shape of these houses, the move might be this. But not too squishy. Maybe something like this. Because I never know. Do whatever you want. Live your life how you feel. I think I'll have to check it out. I had the biggest crush on the guy who played Luigi. Wait, stop. Moonstone movie night would be so fun. Movie streams would be so fun. Yeah, I wish YouTube would allow that. That would be super fun. Okay, these are the same. Mystery. I think one of them I just picked up. Just want to check what other terrain stuff I have. Okay, like nothing. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. If I do that, does it look good? I think it's fine. I think I can make it look better though, but I think it's fine. Oh, I ran out of cookies. No. Oh no, it's just the other stack. Okay. Bringing this in. You know what I want to do? I want to try that mat. The one single mat that could look like a piece of path. I just have to locate it. Hold on. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, this one could work too, actually. Maybe. Oh, I can't center it, though. Can't center it. I'm gonna try crafting that other map. By the way, you guys, we finished Resident Evil 9 last weekend on our weekly Moonstone streams. And we are starting a brand new game. That is Spider-Man 2. It's gonna be my first Spider-Man game. It's gonna be my first, like, Marvel game. My first superhero game. I'm pretty sure. I cannot think of a superhero game that I've played. And I'm really excited for this one because it looks awesome, first of all. It looks pretty epic. And I want to just, you know, swing around in the sky. Like, I feel like it's going to be so fun. So we're starting that tomorrow for my Amethyst Plus members. Very excited. Yeah, super excited. I love trying new things on the Moonstone streams. I love trying new things in general in life, but Moonstone streams are a great place to really try some crazy things. And yeah, excited for that. Plus, like I was saying earlier, the team that made that game is coming out with Wolverine later this year. And I really want to play that one too. So this will be a great way to kind of check out some of the games that they've made, at least one of them. Oh, I can't center it. It's okay, I don't think it would look as cute there as I hoped. Oh, what if this, like, led up to the fountain? What else could I place to make, like, a path? Let's see. Oh, what about the playing cards? Like, maybe? Can we for Wolverine? It looks so good. It looks crazy, though. Because I'm pretty sure they're going, like... I don't know if all of this team's previous games have been, like, T for teen. But with Wolverine, they're not holding back. Like, they're going all out. With, like, the... I don't know what his claw things are called. The blades. It looks like the combat's going to be really fun. Okay, I love that we can decorate with anything here. Like, I can place these... Oh, yeah. We can make a little park. It'd be nice if we could put grass here. That's kind of the one thing I'm missing. Let me just check my crafting table. So excited for Wolverine. Yeah, it looks so good. I watched a biography about the making of the live-action Mario movie, which was interesting. That would be very interesting. Like, I don't think I can place these. No, because I have 29. It'd be cool if I could, though, to look kind of like grass. But we can freestyle. Is there anything else I haven't made yet that would be... I love this umbrella. I think this is different than the other one I have. Oh, wait. I think that's what I need for the scene. Wait. Oh, I unlocked recipes for those things I need for the scene. Hold on, that means we can probably complete it. Now, I don't know if I want it over here now that I've placed it. I wonder if I can move it. We should try. For science, right? Can I move this? No. But I wonder if... Like, if I take back my stuff... Interrupt? Do you want to cancel the blueprint? This action can't be undone. As long as I get my stuff back, bro. I gotta try it now. So let's see if I get this stuff back. Oh! They just left it here for me. Oh, they said figure it out yourself. I said, you want to DIY this? Fine. Okay. So I didn't lose my stuff. I had to try for science, so that when we get to the full release, it's like, we know already. We're not gonna panic. So I'm kind of thinking... what am I thinking? I almost want to make this path go through here. And then do another little park or something over here. Mind you, I also could do a campsite somewhere. So let me try placing that scene. I think I was kind of hoping we'd be able to... And maybe you can move it once you finish it. Because I was kind of hoping we could move the scenes as one of the benefits of using a scene. I'm gonna not even mirror the other side at all. I'm gonna do something different over here. Okay. Yeah, I like the cards for pathways. I like that we can place all of the items that we collect, like all this stuff. I think that's great. Okay, let me find my blueprints. Oh, this house is so cute too. I want to put that one down. Those are for more minis to move in. Blueprints. Where are my blueprints? Maybe I have to pull them directly from my storage. Okay, I don't see them. Flat petals would be cute too. I want to try placing all of the little individual items. I'm gonna keep that there. I'm pretty sure I put a blueprint. Yeah, see these? I put these in here, but I didn't see them. The vending machine one's cute. Wait, do I not get it back? The one I abandoned? Is it in my backpack, maybe? Oh, I got more stuff here. Hold on. Oh, look at these. These are all new ones. Wait, this one's so cute. I want to make this one. Oh, there's a lot going on here. I don't know if I got that one back, you guys. I want to say I probably did, and I'm just missing it because I don't want to blame the game for something that I'm missing. Oh, this one's cute too. Lettuce carpet and clothes rack. This would be cute on their patio. I really like this one. But yeah, I don't see it. But I'm gonna take this one. It's not a huge deal because like you can do this yourself. It's just nice to have little instructions to follow here. So I actually don't know if I'm gonna pick this one up now that I know that. Hi, Vandy. She's so cute. Oh, she sent me a message. Though your attire is modest, I can feel your inner abundance, confidence, and grace. These matter more than any piece of attire. Their beauty cannot be replaced nor copied. Cute. She's so cute. I gotta pick up some more stuff. Let me just start picking up a few things that I want to decorate with too. Also, friends, please don't forget to like this stream if you haven't yet. I would super appreciate it. It's super helpful. It's a great way to help support me and my channel and the content that I make. So thank you guys so much if you already have liked the stream. I super appreciate it. It's super helpful. It just takes a second. So thank you guys so much in advance. If you haven't liked it yet, please consider doing so. These little cars are so cute too. You can make a cute little like street, you know? I'm gonna take some of these things. This is supposed to be a pool. I mean, I see it. I see the vision. Let's put that there for now. I don't know if they're gonna get upset that I'm taking their specific items away from them. But I am. Not like on purpose. Not like, oh, you shouldn't have this. But just because I am decorating, you know? This bike. Hold on, I need to pick up this stuff too. Because this is cute. Let me just pick it all up. Okay. Very good. And you guys, we're doing double Animula Nook today, okay? So we have our after party at the end of this stream. We have after parties every single Friday for Cozy Quartz and Aquamarine members. And because it's like the last couple days for this alpha, we're gonna double up on Animula Nook today. We're gonna keep playing at the after party. It's gonna be lots of fun. And my goal there is to get to know the minis a little bit better, make some new friends, meet some new characters, see how the friendship and gifting system works. And maybe move in some more depending on how many characters I move in here. But yeah, we'll see. Focus is on friendship though for the after party. So look forward to that, friends. Very excited to do double Animula Nook today. Might as well, right? It's like the last chance for us to play. Seems like the perfect choice. I'm definitely gonna miss this game. Like, it's one of those ones that you play and it just kind of clicks with you. Like, I've said this about a few games, and Nemo's another one, where I almost have this instant kind of comfort and nostalgia connected with it. And because of that, I'm like already when you boot up the game and you have the cute little music that they're playing in the loading screen and stuff, it's like, oh, it's that feeling of comfort already. So it's gonna be definitely a bit of a moment. We'll have to wait, but that's okay. I don't know when they're gonna release the game. All in good time. Let's go with that. Let's open these too. Another stool. I have matching ones now. So excited for a Nemo. Me too, especially now that it's coming to PS5. Decorative painting. Oh, I got one of these backpacks. I feel like that'd be useful to have outside for storage. A little fan called Bear's Secrets. That's cute. And this one should be blueprints. The fountain. Oh, we can craft it. Okay. Oh, I got the tree one. That's for that other little scene. That's cute. Okay. I see. For this scene. And Hosey. Yeah. Hosey's coming out on Monday. Yeah, that's one of my most highly anticipated games of the year too. Wait, don't do it yet. Am I happy with where it is? I mean, I'm just gonna do this. Wait, is this the one is this a different one? This is the one. No, this is the one. This is the one I picked up. So let me do it again and see where it goes. What is it called? Parasol and teacup sofa. Okay, let me abandon it and see where it goes. Interrupt. Okay, is it in my backpack? It's in my backpack. So no need to panic. Which way do I want this? Let's put it as one of their little side yards. How about that? Okay, crisis averted. Maybe this way? Let's try that. Yeah, this coming Monday. Is that for all platforms or just Steam? Hosey. Hosey's just releasing on Steam, unfortunately. Ah. Okay, yeah, there we go. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, I need the cookie and I need this. Let me go craft those. Oh my gosh, we went around the world. Okay, I need this one. Yeah, I wish it was coming to consoles too. Hopefully, if it gets some good support at the launch and beyond, maybe they'll be able to bring it to other platforms. Okay. And then I need this hot water dispenser. Insufficient materials. Oh, that's okay because I can make more of these. Let's do... I need 2 more. Let's make them out of berries. And then I can make that. Okay. And then I can finish this scene. This will be my first time finishing a scene. Oh, not me turning on the light. I was thinking though, like, I was thinking about, you know, the Steam machine that we were talking about? I was wondering, does that mean games are gonna have to optimize things separately for that compared with just Steam? Because if a game doesn't have controller support, then I imagine you wouldn't be able to play it on the Steam machine. So that got me thinking, like, oh, I wonder how many games will actually be playable on that. Okay, so this is what we got from completing a scene. So I feel like the main reason you would want to do something like this is if you wanted some guidance with decorating. Because you weren't able to move the scene. And you still can't. You have to move things like individually. So if I want to shift everything over, I would have to do it piece by piece. So I feel like this is great if you're kind of overwhelmed with designing and you want to figure out, oh, I just want a little seating area. It'll just create it for you as long as you contribute all the pieces. But if you're looking for a convenient way to move furniture around, I don't think this is the way to do it. Because even I'm like, oh, this is too far back. So I feel like I would mostly use these for inspiration. I actually don't know how much I would use these. It probably depends on the scene. If there was one that was really elaborate, I'd probably do it. I could definitely see a use case for it. But I like to decorate kind of piece by piece a little bit more. Okay, so we figured out how that works at least. Let me go back to this yard and this little garden area. I wanted to try some other pieces that are not technically decor items, like materials, and see what they look like. So we did have the flower petals. I have a lot of this one. I mean, that's cute. I don't have enough of these to sacrifice them. I really like the playing cards. These are the rare ones. Of course I would use the rare ones. Can't even tell if this is... I think this is centered-ish. Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough. It's close enough. It doesn't look it, though. It looks like this one. Here, maybe if I move this like that, it'll help. Maybe if I move this over just a little bit. Using mouse and keyboard would be so weird with the Steam machine, though. Because to me, like, if I'm getting a Steam machine, I want to plug it in and, like... Well, maybe not me, but I'm trying to think of the average person who's not a streamer. Like, I would plug it in at my desk so I could stream the games on it and offload some of the demand from my PC. But I feel like the average person would want to plug it into their, like, TV and sit on their couch and play it, right? So if you need keyboard and mouse, that's kind of... That's, like, not ideal, I guess. Also, welcome in, everyone. It's nice to see you guys. Yeah, because not everything runs on Steam Deck either. That's one of the... I think there's actually quite a few downsides to the Steam Deck. There's some, of course, pros. There's some pros. There's some cons. I feel like with the Steam Deck, one of the most disappointing things is realizing you can't really play, like, every game on Steam on it. And then how heavy it is. And then I feel like you're constantly having to fiddle with things on it too, which is not ideal. Like if I'm getting a console, whether it be a plug-in one or like a handheld one, I kind of want it to just be ready to go. I don't want to have to fiddle with things to make games work. I feel like the Steam Deck is probably one of the better PC type handhelds for that, to not have to fiddle as much, but there's still situations where it's like, oh, this controller scheme like doesn't work, or like I don't know, there's lots of caveats, I feel like. Yeah, it's almost more like the Steam Machine would be, oh, if you want a desk set up, but you don't want to have a full PC, I guess? You plug it into a monitor? I don't know. I feel like that would only be an attractive option if you want to game at a desk. And if it's a good price compared to a PC. Because if it's even close to the price of a entry-level PC, then why would you even go with that, right? It's really interesting to think about. I'm curious about it for sure. This is so cute. I just don't know where. Oh, maybe under this umbrella would be cute if I get a little stool, because it's technically a table. It's kind of hard to see from this perspective. I agree. It'd be nice to get. I mean, we can change the angle a little bit, but then I want to zoom out with that angle, like you were saying earlier. Little chairs. I personally don't think I can really recommend, like, I personally can't truly with my whole heart recommend any of the current like handheld kind of PC system situations out there. I feel like there's just, it depends what you're looking for. I feel like it's such a specific like use case and like customer who would be interested in that. So it's great if like you find one that works perfectly for you, but I just feel like generally speaking, I feel like the average gamer is probably not going to click super well with a lot of those handhelds. There's just too much fiddling around, and like you're stuck with it being handheld. You can technically dock some of them, but you're not going to get that nice picture quality and performance you would with a console. Like a proper console, like a PS5 or a Switch or something like that. I can't believe I'm saying a Switch, but yeah, like a Switch 2. But it's still such a new product that I feel like it's their first, like second, third iteration of it, compared with consoles that have been iterating for decades. So they'll get there, hopefully, eventually. Up to the devs of every game to make sure it'd be compatible. Yeah, and then you're working with, oh, do the devs want to put in the extra time to optimize for this kind of niche system, depending if it is niche or not, just as a general statement. It's great for me as a person who rarely sits at a desk outside of work. Yeah, that's a nice option if you want to go handheld with it, rather than, because I could see a situation too where maybe your TV is constantly being used, right? So then you can still play handheld while others are maybe playing on the home console or watching something. But that's what I mean. I feel like it's such a specific use case that I just can't recommend it for anyone. And I'm like meh on the Steam Deck, to be honest. Like, I like it for some things, but, and so if I'm not like obsessed with it, I couldn't possibly recommend it to you guys. I only recommend things to you guys that I like truly love. I think I don't know if I want to commit to making 2 more of these to do the symmetry thing. I kind of do, just to see what it would look like if I have this stuff. Oh, also, hydration reminder, friends. Please make sure you're staying hydrated on today's stream. Let's get some bobas in the chat. I say as I sip my coffee, which is made with water. Let the record show. It is made with water. There's water in it. It's included in it. I promise. I saw the water go into the... I put the water in the coffee maker. I'm team handheld all the way. Otherwise, how am I gonna play and watch Sarah on the TV at the same time? Oh, stop. That's so sweet. Okay, everybody get a handheld. No. Just kidding. Everybody get a handheld so you can have the ultimate experience. No, for the record, I love playing games handheld. I just like, the problem for me with the Steam Deck is like many things, but one of them is it's so heavy that my whole arm like falls asleep after like 30 minutes. I get pins and needles, even if I rested on something, so I can't be like comfortable playing on the Steam Deck personally for like a long term. But I grew up playing like on the DS. Like I love being close and cozy with the game. That's why I really originally like liked the idea of the Switch. I still think the idea of the Switch is amazing. It's just the hardware is outdated, that's all. Like speaking of the original Switch specifically, not the Switch 2, which is definitely an improvement. And I did actually play a little bit of Pokopia handheld to try it out, and I really enjoyed that experience. So I was like, okay, it's actually shocking though to go from the Switch 2 to holding the Steam Deck. And now the Portal has probably become my favorite, even though it's not, there is that caveat that it's a streaming kind of handheld, so you're not playing games like natively on it. But it's so comfortable to hold compared to the Switch and the Steam Deck. The Portal is like, if they could make that into a dedicated handheld, like that form factor, and that maybe it'd be like a bit heavier because this one's super light. But the Portal is definitely like my favorite of the three. And I feel like that's saying a lot because it is streaming the game onto it, and you would think that would be a big con, and it could be. But honestly, it's just it feels so good to hold. Everything's been running so well on it for me. Oh, I want to make something like, I do actually want to cook something cute for here. Let's do that. Because I could put the plate of mushrooms there, but like, let's make something cuter. I'm eating ramen and it has water in it. Yeah, yes, soup. Is soup a type of water? Switch 3 needs to fit in my pocket. That'd be like too small though. How would you even play that? How would you even play that? Hey chat, look, it's you. Did you forget? Chat room? Right here. Veggie chat room. What am I gonna make? I never used to like playing handheld on the OG Switch because it was slightly too small of a screen for me. The Switch 2, I feel like I can actually see the game so much better. Yeah, I agree. The bigger screen is nice. I have to put like a bit of a grip on it though, because the flatness of it will make my hand like cramp up, I feel like. It's just, it's not comfortable, but you can get some like little, even like just simple like a shell on it that makes it a bit more comfortable to hold. Oh, I need the fruit chunks. Oh my gosh, we should make a fruit slushie. I need to get an ice cube. Guys, let's make a fruit slushie. This looks so yum. I gotta make the chunks of fruit. I think I do that here. And then I have to go buy some ice or trade for some ice, I think. So let's do this. Wait. Empty slots cannot cook. Oh yeah, I'm trying to add. Let me add this. And then let me cook. Let me cook. Please, let me cook. Okay, ready? Let's get some chef emotes in the chat, you guys. Ah! I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I just want to see the cute emotes. Little risk factor in the kitchen here. Okay, I did it. I'm not done, though. I have to do one more step. I need to get these. And then I need to go trade for some ice. And then I need to do the last step to make our little fruit slushie. Yes, Chef Sunstone is in the house. Let me get some ice here. Phobo! Also Phobo, you guys, we have to show some love to Phobo. We have to, because how many times are we going to see him today? Look at me, look how he follows me. Let's get some Phobos in the chat too. Look at how he follows me around. Do you see him? He's like, oh my gosh, she's back. Oh my gosh, she's back. Even if there's a way to segment the PS5 to the portal so you can play something different than someone else on the console, that'd be an instant buy for me. I should turn on my console and play on it and see if I can play 2 things at once now that I have, because I have the access to their like library with the subscription I have. What am I doing? I'm trading. So I have that feature where you don't need to turn on the PS5 to play on it, but I haven't tried turning on the PS5 and playing another game on that because I'm by myself. So I haven't tried doing that. And then also sitting down. I should try that though. I should try that out for science and then see if I can play something different. I'm gonna get 2. Oh, I can get this now too. Maybe I'll get 2 of these in case I need it. Okay, bye, Phobo. Thank you, Phobo. Switch 3 could split the screens up, maybe make it fold in the middle. They could call it the Switch DS. You know how they have the port on the top of the Switch 2? I fully thought they were gonna use that. And they might still. I thought they were gonna sell another screen so that you could basically have a DS kind of set up, and then it would be a way for them to... Because thinking about Nintendo, I'm like, oh, then they could resell all of their DS games. Or include them in their little service they have or something. Not that they need to sell some of their games for like the 3rd time, but... You know. Okay, we're making slushies. Blender. Rotate the hand crank in the direction shown. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, I got it. This way. To the left. To the right. We just went one way. I wanted it to go the other way and do a little dance. So that was nice and simple. Maybe some of the more complex recipes will do that. Okay, I successfully made a slushie. Love hearing the birds in this game. The sound design is really nice, hey? Really relaxing. The way I understand is you could play a multiplayer game, but not different games. I still want to try it, just in case. Just in case I want to try it. It could be, I wonder if it's account related though. I might have to try it to really fully test it, I'd have to set up another account to see if someone could play on a different account on one system while I played on my account. Yeah, Nintendogs! Yes, let me play Nintendogs again. Did you guys know there is you guys probably know this, there's a Dachshund Nintendogs? Bro, I had the Chihuahua one. Nothing against Chihuahuas, I love all dogs, but if I knew there was a Dachshund one, that would have been it. That would have been it for the Chihuahua. I think I just got whatever one was, because I often bought, when I was a kid, I would like save up, I would collect like bottles and stuff. And I would save up any like gifted money that I might get for like holidays to get my games. And so I would go to like a used, I actually don't know where I went. I have no memory of where it was. I don't know if it was a local store or like an EB Games kind of place, but I would get the used ones and I would shop at like little garage sales and stuff. And so I kind of just got what I got for games. A lot of it was shovelware, yes. But I think the Nintendogs was just the only one I could find, and it was the Chihuahua one. And I did not, I was like, dog, yes. But yeah, I discovered there's a Dachshund one, and I'm like, I kind of just want a copy of that game. Just now to have. You had a little yellow lab. They need to bring back Nintendogs. I think, to be honest, I feel like they'd have to do something to kind of push the game forward in terms of what it offers, maybe. I don't remember. I remember it was very like, okay, take care of the dog, pet the dog, walk the dog. Like, I think it was so novel because you could talk to it in the little speaker of the DS, and of course the touchscreen, so you could like pet them. But I feel like in today's day, they might need to add a couple more extra things. Like you might need to be able to decorate a little place for the dog or something for people to be super interested in it. Or not to be interested in it, but maybe to retain players. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. People could just love it as is. I have a 90-pound Staffy and Chihuahuas terrify me. Oh, they got it. This is the thing. The little dogs, it's their defense mechanism, right? Because they don't have the size to be like, hey, I could mess with you. So they have to have the bark that says, I could mess with you, right? Even if they could not. They just gotta fake it for survival. Oh yeah, the slushie. Thank you. Yum, slushies. Like, right, I made a slushie for this table. I do think a plant would be cute here, though. I just don't know if the purple one was the move. Maybe this one? It would be a console seller. Nintendogs? Yeah. I think it would be. Well, if it had, especially if it had that little screen you could put on the Switch. Vending machine. This is cute. Although, I feel like that should be next to the shop. Are we gonna keep the shop over here? I feel like the shop is far now. And yes, this is how I decorate. A little bit here, a little bit there. This is the only way I can decorate without feeling overwhelmed. So if you ever feel overwhelmed decorating, try this. A little bit here, a little bit there. Go where the wind takes you. Okay, I like that. I need some trees. I should try to make that tree we got. I don't know how it's gonna look. Chihuahuas are scary. Some of them have quite the bark. I've met some Chihuahuas that are just the most fearful little critters, though. I feel like a lot of times they're barking because they're a little bit scared. Like a tree. Okay, this is not a tree. This is like a tree. I'm gonna use oh, we can use nectar for this. I need 6 to make the tree. They're bred to be alarm dogs. They're just doing their job. Yeah, I feel like most types of dogs have a little bit of a job that they're trying to do. There's a couple breeds that I feel like are just there for the vibes, you know? For sure. Vibes first. It always surprises me that they haven't made another Nintendogs. Yeah. I feel like, in my mind, it would be a no-brainer. But that's why I wonder if they feel like they need to do something to kind of push the series forward. So it's not... Like, something super simple could have been a hit back when the technology was so new. But it might be like, oh, a bunch of people would buy it, but then they might not stick around to play it as much if it didn't have more to offer. I don't know. That's just a thought that I have. Also, we should get a snack, you guys. I heard that as like a tree. I like trees. We should all like a tree. Go like a tree. No, go get a snack. If you guys need a snack, go get a snack, go get a drink, whatever it may be, okay? Then you're not gonna miss out on this amazing conversation and riveting gameplay with my awesome design that actually low-key is going super well. It kind of helps actually sometimes for me to talk while I design. I feel like I get in a flow state, and so far this is super cute. So we're gonna play around more with the features too, the building and stuff, to see what else we can do. And yeah, when we get back, that's what we're gonna do. So let's get some bobas in the chat, friends. Don't go too far. It's a short break. I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Welcome in. If you're just joining, we are playing Animula Nook, the final days of the alpha test. I've been getting super cozy here with decorating. It's very relaxing. And as you saw on the break screen, and I would like to show you again and remind you, we do have a merch collection available inspired by this lovely game. So you can shop it now. It's available for a limited time. There's t-shirts, there's hoodies, there's stickers, there's all sorts of cute and cozy things you can pick up. If you're so excited for this game like me and you want to, you know, kind of rep that a bit, there's really cute designs with so many cats, okay? But there's also other things than just cats, so go take a look. But we love cats. There's stickers, there's Dilly. Thank you guys so much for all of your orders already. And thank you in advance if you decide to place an order before the end of the time. Also, the time, I always need to remind you guys this, just so you know, so you don't panic. The time that the collection is available for is listed at the top of the website, so you can see it there. It'll have a countdown that's connected with your time zone, so you don't have to worry about trying to calculate, oh, what day is it, the last day in my time zone. It'll be there for you with a countdown. And also check all the designs, check all the different color variants, because there's a ton of different options. So if you see a design and you're like, oh, I really like that, but I wish there was maybe a different color, like this specific color, there might be. So there's 4 color options for every single item. Go check them out, see which one you might want, pick your favorite if you can. And again, thank you guys so much for your support on this. I'm super excited about this because I've been just loving this alpha, and it's going to be a tough wait between now and the full release. So at least we'll have some cute little items that we can wear and look at in the meantime. So yeah, thank you guys. And we're going to get back to decorating. The t-shirt material is soft and comfy for my fellow sensory sensitive friends. Thank you so much for the vouch. That's always one of my top priorities when I'm looking at things like that, because I personally am very much like, I'm very sensitive to fabrics and such and tags. So I need to find something for you guys that is comfortable and soft, and now also has lots of color options, which is nice, and is also, you know, friendly for your guys' budgets too. So it's always balancing. I'm doing my best to find that perfect balance between quality and affordability and accessibility for you guys. So thank you for the voucher. I appreciate that. And thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you guys love your stuff when you get it. Whatever you choose, don't even stress about it, because anything you pick is going to be great. There's no bad choice. I've approved all of them, obviously. Did we get yummy snacks? Breakfast cookies and a monster? Let's go. I didn't even know breakfast cookies were a thing. That sounds amazing. I want a monster, actually. I might have a monster for the after party. I don't think I have another lamp like this. I have mismatched lamps. I could use this one. Oh yeah, I was thinking about maybe trying to move the shop. No, I don't want mismatch. I can't do it. Water, a Celsius, cinnamon roll, water. Oh, we're staying hydrated today. I have obtained ice cream. Let's go. Also, welcome in everyone if you've just joined. We are decorating in Animula Nook. But I do have this one. Is it a different color? Yeah, so it seems like there are color variants of the different items, which is kind of nice. Part of me does not want to pick this up, and part of me does want to move this. I want to make more benches too. I love the benches. Okay. I'm gonna move the shop over here. I've decided. I will do it. I need to figure out... I'm thinking of putting it like here. I might have to move this. Let me see. Yeah? Yep. I like that. YouTube booted you while you were typing? How rude. How rude. I'm just gonna pick everything up, honestly, at this point. Except for that. Then I have everything to work with. Oh, thank you for the hugs. I appreciate it. Frozen berries. White Panther, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, that's good feedback to have. Nathaniel, thank you for the sub as well. Welcome in. Yeah, make sure you guys are subscribed. Please. It's the best way to stay in the loop, other than our Discord server, of course, where you're gonna get probably more reliable notifications, but I feel like it can be hit or miss with YouTube. But at least if you're subscribed, I'm gonna show up in your subscription feed when I post a new video or go live, and you don't miss out on anything exciting, any news about some upcoming games that we're super excited for, just as one example. Okay, I think I'm gonna put... I want to use one of these because they're really cute. They're kind of big. Maybe I'll do something like this. I'll have to... Wait. Oh, confirm. Because I'm gonna have to build them a way out of here. Maybe just here. Maybe through the center here. If I move this over a little bit. I'm gonna collect all the stickers. Items are so creative and cute, aren't they? Look at this one. This one has like the washi tape as the path. It's so cute. I've been using the game-related stickers for the cover of my gaming notes. Oh, I love to hear that. I always love to know what you guys end up doing with the stickers that you get. Honestly, now I have to move this. Okay, I don't know if I recommend these scenes right now. I feel like, for me, they don't have enough flexibility with placing them yet, but hopefully they'll improve that. Okay, let me pick these up too, because I keep moving these. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all the love on the merch. I'm glad you guys are loving it. I am too. I am too. Which is honestly a bit of a relief because it was definitely quite the process to get everything all sorted out and to make sure it was the right choice because we pivoted from a different merch. So it's such a relief that I love it. You guys love it. You guys get your orders really quick too for the most part, which is awesome. It's even better. If I have duplicates of any of the stickers, I've been giving them to the kids for their tablets. That's cute. Okay. Yeah, because the smallest size of t-shirt is probably still a little bit big for kiddos, right? Okay, let's look at our catalog here. It'd be great if you could select a large area to move. Yeah, like in Star Stand where you can select a bunch of items and move them together. I agree with that. That would be great to see. Okay, more succulents. What else do we want? Definitely lots of plants. This would be cute too. Maybe back here? Overlaps another object. What is it overlapping? Wait, what is it overlapping? Oh, I wonder if this one is just not coded properly to go on top of this platform yet. That's probably just a bit of a bug. Well, maybe we'll put it somewhere even cuter, like here. Oh yeah, where's my tree? Did I make my tree? Speaking of like a tree. Did I ever make it? Yeah, I did. What does it look like? Oh my gosh, it's cute. That's cute. I might need to make another one. Rose bouquet? What is this? I haven't even seen this yet. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Where did I get this? Oh, this is adorable. Oh, I love that. I don't even know how I got that item, to be honest. I think I probably looked at it in my inventory and thought it was just a little tiny bouquet. But you never know in this game. It could be something small. It could be something huge. Oh yeah, I want to put the vending machine over here with the shop. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Or maybe here. If I had two, that would be great, but I don't. The twins use my shirts as jammies, and it's basically a dress for them. Oh, stop. That's so cute, though. Something to grow in is what my parents would say. Same. If a shirt was ever like a bit big, they'd be like, well, it's perfect. And honestly, there's so many shirts that I was so grateful to have gotten at like a bigger size when I was a kid. Especially ones that were sentimental. Like if it was from a certain, like, I don't know, event or something, say. I remember there were times where my mom would be like, we should get you like a bigger size. And I'd be like, but I want it to fit me. And we'd kind of go back and forth and she'd try to explain like, but then you're going to be able to have it like longer term if it's going to be something special to you. And it took me a while to understand that. I was super grateful for the times my mom did convince me to get a bigger size because then I was like, oh, I still have this. I can still wear this awesome shirt. Oh, that's cute. How are we doing today, friends? Honestly, I think I'm so cozy today. I don't know what it is. I'm so relaxed. I think it's partly the decorating. I feel like decorating for me can be so relaxing. So I'm doing awesome, but I'm always doing awesome when I'm hanging out with you guys, and that's just the truth. So nothing new here, but I am like extra relaxed today. Now, I did level up. Did I get any more points to use? No. Randomly obtain a blueprint for a fence road carpet. So I kind of want that. That means I need to get some XP. Where am I at with that? Level 50. Oh, the next one is dance. Oh, I would have to level up so much to level 50 to get that. Okay. That's okay. Just wanted to see. I was just curious. Now, I kind of want to invite another mini. And I kind of want to try doing just one house elevated over here. I do also wish it would open the direction you're facing. The construction interface. That's another little piece of feedback I would have. Let me see what I have, because I have some platforms, but I also could craft something. Like, I could use one of these. You have to get groceries? Wait, I love grocery shopping. I love getting groceries. I don't know why. Oh, these do fit. Okay. Somehow I ended up with two of the same color. Let's see if we can get a different color for this one. So maybe I'll move in a different character. So I want to see if I can rotate that. To have like the rounded edges forward. Yeah. And maybe we put it back a little bit. I think I might move it like that. And then I can move this over just a touch. I don't want Shangli to be like cliffside though. I'll have to put a fence up so they don't fall off the desk. Something like that. Okay, and then I gotta move this over just a little bit too. Hold on, where were we here? Over a bit? Maybe like that? Okay, that's cute. Okay. Which critter am I gonna move in though? Which mini? I wonder if I can just put the homestead here because it's bigger than the house is going to be. I think it's fine. Okay. Oh gosh, who am I going to pick to move in? So we have Vandy and Shangli here. Okay. I don't know what that means for us, but let's see who we can invite. I have so many options. Oh, Shailene is so cute though too. Or Barney. Oh, I don't know. What about Pudding? Oh, I don't know. Or Wooly. As if this is not forever, but there's just too many good options. Shailene is so cute, and I feel like they would be such a good neighbor with the other two. I almost wanted, like, this is for the alpha, obviously, so it's like in the future when I say things like, oh, I want to make a little bunny village, it would be for the full game. But I kind of do want to do that, but there's so many options. I think I'm gonna bring in Shailene. They all have glasses? Wait. Lock it in. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the furniture packages. Oh, cute. Look at the orange house. That's so cute. They do all have glasses. That's so cute. And I have glasses. We all have glasses. Okay, let's see what Shailene wants. Chairs. And an umbrella. Okay, I gotta get her stairs, though. I like how easy it is to invite little minis. Oh, I don't have any. Wait, I want to make sure they'll actually work. Let me try this ramp before I craft another one. Okay, yeah. We go with the ramp. I wonder if there's other colors that I have unlocked. My college roommates used to make grocery shopping into a whole adventure. That's so fun. I feel like it's fun because the thing I do when I go grocery shopping is each time I pick out one new little thing to try. For me, it's like almost always a little yummy drink because I love trying new drinks. But it could be like a little snack or a little treat. I do that as like motivation and a reward for going out. But I actually really like looking at like the different foods and stuff and produce. I don't know. I enjoy it. I think it's kind of fun. I don't know which one to do. Maybe just this one? So I need 2 of these wooden boards. I'm gonna use the berries for that. I know there's so many options. There's so many cute little critters. I feel the same. It's nice and sunny. Got a new pink tracksuit that's super cozy. And now I'm here with you guys. It's Max Cozy Vibes. That sounds so awesome. A pink tracksuit that's super cozy sounds like such a vibe. I love a matching set. Listen, I love a matching set. And then it's easy too if you're like running out for an appointment or like to go grocery shopping or something. You just throw it on. I'll get one of my, of course, because I love my little video game tees. So something from the merch, like a little Animula Nook shirt, so cute. And then put on a little matching like sweater and pants. Or you make non-matching things match. You can do that too. Like I have a black hoodie, also from my merch collection. And then I can just put it on with some little black pants. You're good to go. You made your own matching set. Bro, where's my... Oh, yeah. I gotta go here. I think I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, because it goes with the biscuit. Look, it's cute. Do you think they have enough space up here? I could move them back a little bit. And then they needed the bench. Okay. I wonder if I'll be able to put it here and it'll count. Let's try that. Because you notice how there's like a zone with this? You see this? So I'm almost feeling like if I put it in this zone, it'll count. You don't have to put it directly next to the house, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try that. The umbrella. Maybe we put it here. Give them some shade if they're waiting for the bus. The bus that's not here. I'll move that later, I think. I'm just gonna put that there for now for their requested items. Actually, kind of cute. I want to add some plants. I wonder if I could... This is a bit of a reach. I do have that slide too. Can I move anything over here? Like any of these pieces? No. Okay. Like, can I bring my bus stop over here? Oh, wait, I can bring this. I can bring the sign. Oh, that's actually really handy. Oh, so you can fast travel from here. Because I am kind of building my house very far from everything else. Okay, let's put that next to the vending machine. I'm glad I checked. Always gotta try. Don't be afraid to check something out or try something, even if it doesn't work out. That's how you learn and discover things. I've never had much pink, so I thought I'd treat myself for spring. That's cute. Wear the sweater with the orange workout set. Oh, that'd be cute too. Pink and orange. Love a mismatch moment. Same. Honestly, I've been... Okay. Oh, wait. I can't say this yet. Well, in a future piece of content that is going to come out next week, I was talking about mixing and matching. I'm like, you guys know in that video? No, not that one. You haven't seen that yet. But I was talking about mixing and matching and how I feel like I have been learning a bit more in games, specifically how to mix and match things. And I feel like it's almost a new skill that I've acquired. And I love it, because I think before I used to always feel like things needed to be so uniform or symmetrical. I still like symmetry, okay? Cisco, stop! Cisco, thank you so much for the $4 donation and bury that sticker. Thank you. Can we please get some flowers in the chat for Cisco? Thank you for the extra support. Hey, you know what? Now you guys just know that there's an exciting little project coming up. That's all it is. I just gave you guys an exclusive little tease. I don't like to do that too much though, because I don't like to not be able to tell you guys what things are. So I don't like to tease too much if I can't back it up with anything else. But hey, yeah, I have a fun little video, exciting project coming out next week. And I was yapping with you guys because you were all there. That's the thing too, when I record videos, you guys are 100% there with me. And you can't convince me otherwise. We're having our conversations. I catch myself being like, chat, and I'm like, maybe we should, maybe I should cut that. But it's just so natural. I'll be like, yeah, you guys like chat, like blah, 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 when I'm recording a video. So when I say that, I feel like you guys are there with me when I'm recording videos. It's true. It's true. The only difference is that I look over and I'm like, oh, wait. Wait. They're chat of the future. You're in the future, Sarah. Yeah, I am. We all are. Don't think about it too much. Don't think about it too much. Thank you, Cisco. I appreciate that. I just know Cisco's tired sometimes. I just know he's tired. He's like, thank goodness for Cisco, honestly. We're all from the future. Yeah, sometimes I need to be kept in order a little bit. Oh, this is cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. It has a heart on it, so we have to use it. Maybe we put it here. Can I put something on top of it? Did we figure that out? We can stack the blocks, which is also very cute. We can't do them like half and half yet, unless they change that. Can I put anything else? Spill the tea, Cisco? No. No, that's okay. You can keep it in your cup. What do I need? Something small. I look at a plant, I think it's gonna be small and it's not. So I have to remember which ones are small. Maybe this one? We can. Yes. And that's what we want to see. So you can put things on top of the blocks. That's exactly what we want to see. Hi friends, welcome in, welcome in. A little tea? I should save that. I should save that for an actual table. Speaking of spilling the tea, no, I can't do that. I can't put that there. What about our tomes? Guys, what are we gonna do with our tomes? This is not the aesthetic over here. I think the tomes should be over here somewhere. Okay, hold on. I need to... We didn't even bring in our new little friend over here. I got distracted by the bus stop and lots of other things. She's Sarah's secret stone until next week. Yes. I always have at least one secret. But you guys will always get to know what the secret is. Okay, I think Shailene is ready to move in. Come on. Okay, move in. Wait, does that not count then? It says check, check. Okay, let me invite. Look at her little overalls. She's so cute. Wow, it's Sunstone. You came to see me? Ah, you mean the decor for my new home is finished? Yes. Wow, that's so fast. You're so good to me. I can't wait. Coming to see it now. Look how cute. Look at their hair. Can you see the texture on their hair? It looks like felt. They're so cute. I keep thinking I found my favorite mini, and then I'm like, wait, maybe they're all my favorite. This is the Juicy Healing Orange House. Apparently. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. This is so cute. Look at her. Look at her on the little bench. She's taking in the views. I love her little overalls. She's so cute. So wait, Shailene, Shangli, Vandy, Dilly. My 4 besties. If they have a limit on how many little minis we can invite, which they probably will, I don't know how I'm gonna pick ultimately because there's so many cuties. The ones, honestly, the ones here who get to live here in the alpha, they get an advantage because I already have a connection with them now for the full release. Thanks for decorating. You're so thoughtful. It's exactly what I was dreaming of. As a thank you, I'm giving you my favorite furniture set. You can use them as you please. Thank you for everything you've prepared for me. Oh, stop, they're so little. I'll tidy up my new home and start a new life. A happy new life to you. Oh my gosh, stop, they're literally so little. It's bedtime. Shailene, why do they go to bed at like 2 o'clock? Okay, no, don't go to bed. Come be my friend. ACNH Dreamies all over again? Yeah, exactly. It's like, who's my top 10? Who's my top 10? Who do I have to evict? Might have to make some difficult decisions. Oh, but this looks cute, hey? This looks cute. What furniture did they give me? They gave me, looks like a side table. According to this. I have so many seeds actually to plant. I don't think I'm going to be real. Okay, but that's super cute. Okay, so back to decorating. Yes, Animula Nook. I want to come up with a bit of a... I want like a nickname for the game because I feel like it's a bit of a mouthful. And I'm not, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the name. It's not my favorite. Could be worse. But I feel like it's just so much to say every time that I'm like, can I just call it like Nook or something? I don't know. Can I call it Nook? Can I call it Oh, that's cute. Yeah, this is the one. It's not the same color, though, as this other lamp. Oh, Dilly's out! Dilly! Finally, someone. A Nook. Nookstone? Well, I can't change it that much. Dilly, look how cute she is. Stop, I love her so much. Oh, stop. Look. The recognition. The recognition I don't deserve. What has Chef Sunstone prepared today? Let me guess. She saw the chef emotes. She believed you, chat. She said, okay, Sunstone is a chef. Good food sparks inspiration. If I could just have a bite, I might write a poetry collection renowned across all of Minitopia. When that happens, I'll put your name first in the acknowledgements. Oh my goodness. I don't deserve that kind of a compliment. I barely made it out of the kitchen in one piece. This chair is so cute, though. I love this one. I love Dilly. I love the minis. I don't think I have any animal minis yet, except for Phobo. But that's not on purpose. I definitely want to get some bunnies here eventually, too. Yeah, chat, she believed you. See, that's what I'm saying. The emotes are powerful. She saw Chef. She said, yes, Chef. I don't deserve that. I'm barely a basic... What's less than a chef? What's lower than a chef? What's a tier below, and then another tier below, and then another tier below that, and then like 5 more tiers below that? That's me. Whatever that is. I think we should put this piggy bank out here. Oh, what if I could put money in the piggy bank? I don't have any money, though. That'd be cute. Piggy bank? But it's like a piggy cat, I think. A sous chef? Yeah, and then like lower than that, and then like keep going down. How do you say you can just get by in the kitchen? Without any like accidents. I can make a really good salad. Let me tell you this. I can make a really good salad. I can make a good salad. I can make grilled cheese. I can make a really good grilled cheese. I can make lasagna. Only one very specific lasagna recipe, though. And nothing else is really coming to mind right now that I could make. But there's probably something else I could make. Yeah, like just pasta in general. Yeah, I can make just pasta in general. You can't go wrong. You boil the water, you put the pasta in, you mix it with the sauce. Maybe some stir-fried veggies or something, or steamed veggies, depending. Well, I got more stuff, you guys, because we leveled up. Maybe if I just keep placing decorations, we'll level up. Look how cute this is. I love that plant. I love that one. You can do pasta, but that's about it. Lasagna's fancy. It's just one very specific recipe, though, that was taught to me. And that's it. If I had to make a different lasagna, forget it. And I have the instructions memorized in my brain. Oh yeah, mystery boxes. I'm still confused why I got 4 packs of cards instead of, or 3 packs of cards instead of 40. I was promised 40 in my mail. I got another, oh, I love this tag, the apple tag. Ooh, a shovel set, that's new. Oh, they're like, wait, they're cooking utensils. What is that? What is that? Did you see that? Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh, look at this. The coffee shop's home base. Last time, the official Handyphone account posted a photo of it with the caption, "Rain or shine, I'll be waiting for you at the signature Starlight." Oh, we've got a coffee shop. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Where do we put the coffee shop? I'm panicking. Okay, we're gonna put it... Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I got this in a mystery box? I need more mystery boxes. I'm gonna put it over here. This is so cute. Now I could put, wait, I have like the cafe sign, I think. I have a lot of stuff actually to look through here. I have this pink one. The daily cup. Is that the only one I have? This is adorable, you guys. I love it. I love that there's more buildings and stuff. So cute. Wait, pasta cake. Oh, lasagna is like a pasta cake? I was like, how do we get pasta and cake together? Lasagna is one of those things I can't justify buying the ingredients for. Oh, the one? Okay, well, listen. The one I do is a budget lasagna. The one I make is a budget lasagna. But normally I would say probably, yeah. It's very good though. It's very good, but it's definitely a budget lasagna. What else can we do with the coffee shop? My son can do a spot-on impression of...
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Love it. Love it. We love to hear it. We love to see it. I think I need another fence. Yeah, that was actually him. That's what I thought. I thought I heard it. I thought I heard it twice, so yeah, perfect. I guess I might have to craft more fence. I don't think I have any more. Oh, I have 2 pieces. Well, that's not going to be enough for me. I need like 10. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Looks like the roof here is unfinished, but the rest of it's very cute. Or like the pixels didn't quite translate to the asset. Probably just a minor bug. Can you create a mini park with a fountain and 4 benches near the cafe? You definitely can. The sky is the limit here. Have you guys seen the price increases regarding anything PlayStation? Yes, and you know what? The first thing I thought when I saw that is I'm so glad. Because was it last week? I mentioned once, I said, guys, get it before, if you want to get your PlayStation, get it before the prices go up. And we had this conversation, and I was like, thank goodness we had this conversation before, albeit very shortly before this happened. Not giving a lot of time between then and now. But I'm glad we talked about it before then, because I would have felt like I didn't have the opportunity to at least say something. Even though I didn't know they were going to increase them like now. But I kind of figured they were going to increase the prices. Just because that's kind of how things are going with tech right now. When is the actually going into effect? April 2nd? Okay, you guys have how many days? I'm looking at the calendar. How many days do you guys have to get your PS5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 days to get your PS5. April Fools. I wish. Same with the portals and stuff, yeah. That's good to know if it's April 2nd. I missed the exact date for it, so you still have 5 days. Okay, I made a bunch of fence. Unlimited fencing. I forget if the original Switch went up. Isn't that actually wild though, you guys? That now, it's like, oh, technology gets older and it's more now. Like, I feel like in the past it would have been discounted over the years because it's older technology, technically. Even if it's still somewhat current or modern. But it's just a different time. Xbox has already got their increase. The original Switch got their increase, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the Switch 2. If they haven't, they'll probably increase them as well when they can. But yeah, right now it's like PlayStation specific products. Oh, this goes like either right on the path or quite a bit. I think I have to go back. So I might move this back just a little bit. Can this go? It can go in front. Cute. Back then they were overprinted. Now they make them when they need them. Yeah, and keep in mind that consoles typically sell at a loss for the manufacturer, the company. They're usually selling them at a loss, except for the Switch. So I get that they probably can't, with the prices of tech going up, they probably can't maintain it if it's a huge significant loss for them. I do want to get more path too. Okay, start with that. Yeah, this is cute. If I put a little flower, because I can sit here too. Hi friends, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, you can't find the portal anywhere? Like it's sold out? I did recently just get one. It was very kindly gifted from you guys on Throne. I think it was through... I forget where it was through, actually. Will you be playing Animula Nook and Anemo on PlayStation or PC? PlayStation. PS5. Now, I am curious to know how the decorating and stuff will work on PlayStation. I could see myself perhaps switching back and forth for certain mechanics depending on how that goes, but my preferred platform is always PS5. If there's an option for PS5, you can believe I will be playing it on PS5. I feel so spoiled because so many games now are releasing on PS5, and I feel like in the past it was, especially like cozy games, I feel like in the past that wasn't so much the case. And now more and more indies and cozy games are releasing on PS5. And I feel so spoiled because I'm like, oh, I can have all my library like more and more in one place. There's obviously still exceptions, but it's definitely nice. Wait, we can put stuff on the... We can put stuff on the shelf. Can I put that little teacup up here? Where was that little teacup? Oh, we can. That's so cute. It'd be nice if I could put it back there. Hopefully for the full release, they'll have a bit more flexibility with some of these things. But love that. Can I also put like a plate of mushroom slices? A berry. I want to put something else up there. I could make another dish. Do I have any like a little mug? See, I really want to put it back there. I need a bigger item then. Oh, what about this? Oh, it doesn't fit. It's the huge. This is huge. Maybe I put this back here, like they got a little shipment in. That'd be cute. You're the one person I trust on YouTube? Oh, stop. I appreciate that. I do my best. I'm, prone to being a human as well. So I do my best with vetting games and such. Sometimes stuff does arise about games like after the fact, and unfortunately I can't go back in time and tell myself if something's gonna happen with a game like later down the line. You never know, but I do my best to find the quality games that I think are gonna be worth your resources, including your time, which is very valuable. The Yoshi game will be the first one that's priced differently. Oh yeah, because they're doing... Okay. Yeah, May digital versus physical first-party games starting in May on the Switch 2 will be differently priced. And isn't that crazy? Because we were just talking about that in an episode of the Gaming After Coffee podcast. That's my member podcast, in case you guys don't know. It's available to almost every tier of membership, Emerald Plus. And in the last episode, we were talking about that. You might look at an episode and think, oh, she's talking about this specific game. You'd be surprised the conversations that we get into within that one topic. So we're talking about Pokopia as like the feature game in the last episode, but we talked about so many big topics like that throughout the episode. And I was saying I feel like digital games should be priced lower than physical games, not because I want them to increase the price of physical games. They're already like just fine as they are. Like, I don't want those to go up anymore. But I do think digital games should be priced lower because it's not as good of an investment for you. I hope they're not doing the, like, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt that they're acknowledging that. Like, okay, it costs less for them to have digital games available, so therefore they should be priced lower than a physical game that has all these other costs associated with it. I hope they're not pricing the digital games lower to try to like abolish physical games and have it be like, oh, now everyone's just buying digital because they're more affordable, and then we have no physical games, and then nobody owns anything. So I hope it's for the good reasons and not a long-term plan of like getting rid of physical games altogether. But, you know, for now we'll just take it as a little win. But that's how it should be anyway. It's how it always should be. It makes no sense for it to be the same price as a physical game. Oh, you guys, you can put stuff on this. I thought this was gonna be... Like, I thought this was just gonna be as is. You can put little decorations over here. That's nice. I don't like the key cards. Me neither. Me neither. Do you think the price increase is temporary? I would, like, for the PlayStation products, I would be surprised if they would walk it back, because that would involve, like, everyone and all the big three walking their increases back too, and it would require the prices of, I mean, at some point, the prices of, is it like the graphics card or like the chips or whatever? The chips, whatever the specific name is for it, that's skyrocketed in price. At some point, you would think those would have to come down again in the future, but we might be looking at the next generation of consoles by that point. They could do sales in the future, I guess, right? Oh wait, I have a blue one of these. I thought I did, but I couldn't see it. Although I do like the pink too. I actually kind of like the pink and the blue, but I do have one that actually matches this. Tempting. Tempting. That is cute. I do want a pathway here. What can we do for a pathway? I was going after so many seemingly amazing games before I discovered this channel. I feel like I'm now trained in a way to shop with a more discerning eye. Thank you. No, thank you for saying that. Here's the thing too, is I feel like I'm really excited to see more cozy, relaxing games getting quality treatment. This is another thing we talk about a lot, especially on the podcast, is sometimes I feel like because it's more of an emerging genre, and it really only started with the boom of Animal Crossing New Horizons, where people saw, oh, there's this group of people out there that like these types of games, like a lot of them. And in some ways that probably did start, oh, we can make money off of this. But in other ways it was like, oh, we love this too and we want to make more of it. And it's been really nice to see more and more cozy kind of games coming out with quality, because I feel like sometimes, unfortunately, because a lot of gamers, I would say, that are drawn to cozy games might be new to gaming in general. I'm not saying this is specifically about any of you guys, but it could be. I feel like if you're newer to gaming, you might not know what kind of quality is possible, what kind of gameplay mechanics are possible. So a lot of devs could see it, or publishers could see it as an opportunity to put out kind of some rushed games, and oh, they won't know the difference. And that's not fair. That's not cool. Cozy gamers are gamers. Cozy gamers deserve high quality cozy games, just like other genres. That's not to say we can't appreciate lower budget indie games that have, you know, different artistic direction and their own charm and great gameplay to offer, right? There's a whole variety that we can appreciate, but I'm like, finally we're getting some good quality cozy games because that's how it should be. And I'm here to protect you guys too, as always. Lair, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. So I get kind of heated about that topic too, because I'm like, hey, don't take advantage of these sweet, sweet people who just want to have a cozy time and try to put out these rushed games that maybe, and it's fair, like you don't know until you learn what to look for with games and stuff, right? So that's my opinion. And that's how I feel. And isn't this the most perfect little item here? It's the history of Starside. You can read a little history book while you have your coffee. Oh, we need like a little chair here or something. That's also what we need. I won't continue on that tangent because I think I hopefully made my point. But yeah, I'm here to look out for you guys. It's okay if you're still new to games. That's amazing. I feel like really excited if you guys are new to games too, because then I get to like introduce you guys to things and kind of guide you through gaming. It's an amazing, amazing industry. It's an amazing hobby to have. I feel like it's so good for you in so many ways. I wouldn't even be able to start listing the number of ways that I think gaming is so much more than just gaming, from the skills you learn to like puzzle games are great for your brain. You can develop like, yeah, skills and reflexes. It's great for reading if you like to practice reading. Creativity, expressing your creativity, expressing yourself. Like, it's great for comfort. Like, there's literally so many reasons why gaming is so amazing. And so if you're new to it, I'm so happy to have you here and to introduce you to so many other games too. But I'm also going to be protecting you guys. And that's why I do my best to be very discerning as well with the games I introduce to you guys. I don't like to do like a first look at literally everything in the world, because I also value like the time we have together on the streams. It's not unlimited, and I totally recognize that. So I try to be pretty selective with the games we share our time over as well. Oh yeah, I could buy furniture. I could just buy furniture. I'm missing like a chair. I could craft one. Oh, wait, but this one. The little ring box. Oh, this would be like a lounger. Yeah, let's get that one. Let's get this one too. Let's spend some money. We've got our little coins. Oh, this might be cute. I think I have one, but this might be cute outside of the coffee cart too. Thank you guys for the hearts as well. Let's get some coins in the chat, friends. Some coins in the chat. We have an elegant teacup. Manifest some abundance for our little mini. Maybe outside of it, we never know. I'm like, hey, why not? Hey, why not put the good vibes of abundance in the chat for everyone? You never know. Some of you have literally manifested like, or some of you have literally announced that you've gotten like new jobs on streams and stuff like that. So I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm never gonna say nothing's possible. I feel like anything could be possible. Doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. You love cozy games? Me too. I love like, there's very few genres I would say that I don't really enjoy in terms of video games. There's only a few that I'm like not super interested in. But I just, cozy games can just hit different, you know? But honestly, here's the thing. Maybe I wouldn't call them cozy games, but I find comfort in some games that you wouldn't expect as well. Like, honestly, I've been talking about Resident Evil a lot lately because it's my latest, like, obsession with the 9 that we just finished. But it's so weird how such a scary game that we played on our Moonstone streams is so comforting to me. I wouldn't call it cozy at all, but it is comforting. And that's kind of interesting how all of these feelings can be a little bit subjective. So it's sometimes hard to decide what is cozy, right? And I think that's okay too. I think we don't all have to have the same definition of cozy and comfort. I think that's totally cool. But it does make it a little bit difficult for it to be considered a genre for sure. We almost need a different name for the cozy genre that has different criteria or something, because otherwise it's super subjective. Found you through your latest Coral Island video. Personally started playing it a few days ago. Welcome in, welcome in. It's great to have you here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the updates for Coral Island this year. Some exciting news. I don't understand that one, but I respect it. Honestly, I don't understand it either. It's so weird. Like, why is this so comforting? There's something about it. I think some of y'all who have played the Resident Evil games might relate to it a little bit too. But it's very odd. Like, this should not be so comforting, but it is. Oh yeah, this is cute. The little suitcase. I think we need an umbrella here too if I'm gonna put umbrella. Yeah, now I can't look at umbrellas the same way again. But don't worry, you guys. We're moving on from horror on the weekly Moonstone streams for a little bit to action adventure. In case you missed it, we're going to be playing Spider-Man 2 as our next Moonstone game. Those games are available to Amethyst Plus members if you're curious about them. And they are 17 plus streams, so do keep that in mind. But very excited for Spider-Man 2. I kind of want to move this. I don't know where, actually. I'm just looking around for inspiration. I do love this piggy bank. Have you heard of Palea? Oh, I have an entire Palea playlist. If you want Palea content, I've got like, I swear, like 100 videos and streams on it. So yes, if you're looking for Palea content, I don't think I'll be making any more, but I've got lots. I've done my time for sure. I've done my time for sure. We have occasionally played it for like having a multiplayer game. I'm hoping this will be one of our future multiplayer games because this seems like such a great fit. We'll see how the multiplayer actually is. The Palea multiplayer was oftentimes... It was lovely because I got to connect with you guys, but I feel like the bar needs to be higher for us. I think I'm gonna make another one of these because I don't think I have another... I don't have another umbrella, so just make that. Resident Evil is a very nostalgic series for you, so you know what I mean? Okay. I know it sounds crazy, though. I totally get it. As I grew older, I started appreciating cozy games more. I want to relax while playing. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a time and place for that action-packed kind of intensity for some games, and then another place to just chill. And there are games, I feel like, that have a lot of action elements in them that you can play in a more relaxed way. It just varies. And I kind of love exploring that. That's like aligned between the two. We should definitely make this. Sunny side up. Sunny side up. Speaking of my latest video, episode of Sunny side up, we have a little tablecloth. Is there anything else I want to craft while I'm here? Oh, I didn't even see this one. That's nice. You feel similarly about BioShock games, so maybe I do get it. Yeah, it could be something, it doesn't have to be Resident Evil, but something kind of like that you find a comfort in that you wouldn't consider cozy exactly. And especially objectively, it wouldn't be. Super interesting. I can get that some games can be comforting even if it's not meant to be. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Also, I know I'm behind on it, but I love that you love seeing games physical. Because I love it too. I love like physically seeing them when you have them, and I love that you own it and you can play it. And if you don't want it anymore, you can trade it or sell it or lend it to a friend. Or if you really want to keep it as a collectible, you can do that too. Like, it's just such a better investment than digital games, which are not an investment at all, really, except for you're investing in your time spent, I suppose, with the game. And sometimes it is our only option. So, you know, unfortunately, sometimes it is our only option. So it is what it is. Make those. I want to try this out. And having the option of digital is a great way for indies, right, to get their game out there. So I definitely appreciate what it has to offer, but I feel like it's like a lot of games could go physical that don't. So that's when it's like, okay, we could do a physical here. Why are we not doing that? Oh, I like that I can overlap this. I'd like to see more of that, just in general. Like Larry and stuff, that'd be great. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Okay, where's my umbrella? Yeah, you have to put a lot of trust into games that are digital, for sure. I mean, this game is going to be one that's like 99% sure is going to be only digital, but at least it's going to be free to play, so you can try it and in theory not spend any money on it. So in the case that servers were to go down one day, it wouldn't be as big of a loss. It's worse when like you've bought a game, like a premium game, and they decide to take the servers down. Especially when there's situations where there's games that aren't even multiplayer or don't even need to be online, and they're online only games. That's crazy to me, because then it's like, well, that makes no sense. And then when they do take the servers down, if and when, then, oh, that physical game even. I remember there was actually that one physical game. I never had it, but there was one like physical game that wasn't on the disc, and then they took the servers down, and people were like, what? What do you mean? That doesn't make sense. That was such an outlier, but that's why like the online thing can be a problem, even separate from digital versus physical. Hi friends, welcome in, welcome in. I didn't even notice I had 2 umbrellas. I don't know how I got the other one, but I'll use it. Do I have another chair somewhere to use it for? I like this umbrella. I want another one of this design. That one's really cute. Maybe over here would be cute. Maybe something like... maybe something like this. I don't want it too close to the vending machine though. Try that. Gelatin! Hello! Hello, Gelatin. How are you doing? Can we please get some gemstones in the chat for Gelatin with 1 month at Emerald? But listen, I know you've supported me for so much longer than that. So thank you so much. Gelatin says, hello, Sarah and Sunstone family. I changed my account, lost my membership milestone, but I get to cheers again in 5 months. Happy Friday. Gelatin, your silver lining is just so admirable. I appreciate your perspective so much. I tried to think about things that way too. So I'm sorry to hear that you lost your membership milestone after changing your account, but I know you've supported me for quite a while. And I appreciate it so much. So it's great to hear from you. I hope you're doing amazing. We will get to cheers again. Yeah, listen, you get to experience the evolution of the badges again, which not many people can say that they have done. So why not? Why not take the silver lining, right? Sending you so much love, Gelatin. Thank you so much for, you know, rejoining the Gemstone family, getting all that sorted out to support me. I appreciate that so much. And again, sending you so much love. And I can't wait to cheers with you again in 5 months. It'll be so fun. We'll get to do a double cheers. Thank you, Gelatin. I love that. I love that. You guys, I love silver linings. Because we gotta, right? We just have to. We just have to do the silver linings. And stuff always works out the way it's meant to, I think. That's how I feel. Even when it doesn't feel that way in the moment. Look how cute this little guy is. I don't know where to put him, though. Doesn't really go with this house. But he's cute. It's a pink paw doll, style 2. Very specific name. Very specific. Eventually, everything works out. It does. It does, and that's important to tell yourself too in the moments where it doesn't feel like it's going to, because, at least for me, that always helps. Because it actually does every single time. It just doesn't feel that way sometimes in the moment. Just gotta give it some time. Look for the silver lining, all that good stuff. I want more plants. Though I think some of these are pretty big. Yeah, like this one is. Maybe this one could go over here. Supporting creators you like is such a great feeling. You know, you can help in someone's journey. Well, that's so sweet. And here's the other thing I like to remind you guys about is that your memberships... Got me getting emotional, stop. Okay. I get so emotional thinking about this because, okay, you guys, your memberships are so appreciated and it goes beyond just me. It makes so much more possible for the channel, for my life, for the lives of artists that I'm able to support to bring new stuff to the channel. And for those of you who have memberships, you basically make all of the content on the channel possible. So that means you're helping out in the lives of so many who might cross paths with our community, who just happen to stumble upon a video and maybe they're having a rough day and you helped brighten their day, right? With the community vibes, or seeing you guys in chat, right? The hearts in chat, like that could definitely lift up someone's day. It's just those little things that might seem very small, but they're very big. And they can, I believe, like change the course of someone's life. And so, not to be dramatic, but your memberships do allow me to make content full time. So I'm able to make so many more videos and do these live streams because of our Gemstone family. So I hope you guys know that you're making a really big difference, not just in my world, but beyond. I feel like I can't emphasize that enough because you need to know that. And again, I know it can seem like, oh, that seems so dramatic, or that seems so like such a leap from just my membership, but it's true. And I see it from a different perspective, from behind the scenes, and I see the comments that people leave. You know, I know sometimes you guys unfortunately don't get to see it, but if you guys gift out memberships, sometimes people will leave comments on videos that are like, I was gifted a membership and like now I love this game, and it's like I know I play it with my partner, and it's like changed. Like honestly, people will leave stories like that that's actually changed things about their lives just from a small action. So I can't thank you guys enough. You guys are so important. You guys matter so much, and I appreciate you guys so much. And Cordial Frog, I appreciate you so much too. With the lucky number 7 months at Amethyst, can we please get some gemstones in the chat for Cordial Frog, who says, love this community where everyone can feel welcome and safe. Thank you, Sarah, mods, and chat. I absolutely got you. Cordial Frog, thank you so much for all of the support. 7 months is absolutely incredible. It is a lucky number. So, you know, take the vibes, take the lucky vibes, do with it what you would like. And know how much I appreciate you so much and your support. As I was just saying, literally everything I just said applies here, right? So thank you so much. Also shout out to all of you guys, just in addition to that, because the vibes here are always immaculate, and it's a mixture of the mods and you guys, leading by example. So thank you. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to you guys for just being the best community in the world. I don't know what I did to deserve all of you guys, but here we are. I appreciate you guys so much. Like, truly more than I can express. But as always, I do my best. I do my best to tell you guys how much I appreciate you. And I tried to give examples too, so you understand what I'm seeing that leads me to appreciate you guys even more. So thank you, Cordial Frog. Flan, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, this is so cute. I'm so happy with this little... I would add more probably. Wait, can I craft another tree? Because I feel like another tree over there would be cute. I didn't know if I would like this little cardboard tree or whatever it is, wooden tree, but I actually really like it. I feel like it works in this universe, but I feel like when I'm in actually like Animal Crossing New Horizons and I get a wooden tree, I'm like, why? There's real trees here. But here it makes sense because we're on a desk. So I like it here. I like it here. Kicknell, thank you so much for 34 months. At Aquamarine. Can we please also get some gemstones in the chat for Kicknell? 34 months. I'm shaking my head. That's crazy. Thank you so much for all of the incredible support. Incredible support. Kicknell says, small contributions or efforts can have a big impact, especially when focused by a community as wonderful as this one. Take a break, crack a smile, say a kind word, and watch the world change. I love that so much, Kicknell. That is exactly it. That is so well said. And I'm so glad that you guys see what I'm trying to say too, because it's kind of difficult to explain. And I know it can sound like a little bit crazy. Like it can sound a little bit like, what do you mean? Like, I'm just putting a little emote in the chat. But that little emote can truly have such a butterfly ripple effect. And I hope you guys are aware of that, because I want you guys to know that you matter so much. And people appreciate you. People you'll never meet appreciate you and your presence. So Kicknell, thank you so much for being such a lovely part of our community. Thank you so much for all of your generous contributions. Thank you so much for your membership. Thank you so much for that perfect message. That is exactly it. Take a break, crack a smile, say a kind word, and watch the world change. I love that so much. I want to write that down. I'll be journaling about this later. Thank you so much, Kicknell. I appreciate that. Sending you so much love to you and Em and all of the pets. Thank you guys so much. I'm kind of just like, of course, I would end up like, of course we would have a nice little decorating stream and I would end up all like emotional. Like, of course that would happen because you guys are just so lovely. But look, I also did this. I also did this. This is something I did. Look, isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, Sam, thank you so much for very kindly gifting out 5 memberships to our lovely community members who are now part of the Gemstone family. Can we please get some gift emotes in the chat to help me say a big thank you to Sam and also to welcome in the new faces to our lovely Gemstone family. Enjoy the emotes. Like I was just saying, those emotes, listen, they put a smile on my face at the very least. I hope they do for you guys too. But you can use them now if you were gifted a membership for an entire month. So it's not just for today. You can use them for an entire month. That goes for streams and videos. You're also going to have an adorable little loyalty badge next to your name. And if you connect your YouTube and your Discord accounts, then you're going to get access to our member channels on Discord, which, as I always say, is a great way to stay in touch with our community outside of the live streams, especially given the fact that time zones do exist. So that is all courtesy of Sam. Sam, thank you so much for the extra support. Thank you for sharing the love with others as well. I do appreciate that, as always, more than I can express. So thank you. While having this lovely conversation, thought we should welcome some more. Thank you so much. That's so sweet and thoughtful of you. I appreciate that. It is a lovely conversation, isn't it? I appreciate that I can just be so open and like genuine with you guys. And you guys don't judge me for being like, oh, she's kind of crazy. She feels all that. Because I think you guys are on the same page as me with it. And I think it helps because maybe it's a little bit difficult to put into words sometimes. So just knowing that we all feel somewhat similarly, at least, right? It's comforting just in itself. I think I was going to put this over here. That's why I made this. That's a good saying. Small actions can have big impacts. Yeah, totally. Because sometimes I get it. It feels a little overwhelming. Like, oh, should I be doing something specific to make a difference? But you have to remember, you're making a difference. Like every day, just by being yourself. And by having those little small moments, small actions. Like 100%. I fully believe that. And I think it's good to have that reminder, because otherwise it can get overwhelming. Like, oh, what should I be doing? Right? What should I be doing? Great minds think alike? Yeah, exactly. I appreciate that. Crazy's the new normal. Yeah, I'll go with that, because I'm happy here. I'm happy here, if that's what it is. Just embrace it. I really do... Not to change the subject, but I do really hope they add some more pathing. Or like, I think we can get pretty creative with some of these items. But I would like to see some like round cookies. Would be nice round cookies. Because it doesn't have to be like stone. But I was thinking having some circles here would be so cute to lead up to it, like staggered. And maybe there is something. I haven't unlocked everything yet. There could be something like that. It looks like I would unlock more furniture with the construction skill leveling up. That one seems a little bit more fleshed out at this point than the other skills, which makes sense because it's kind of, I feel like maybe a focal point of the game, or at least of this alpha. So it makes sense they would have put a bit more into that at this point. So yeah, there's still a ton I did not unlock. I love that we can decorate with the flowers though. These are the ones that I was growing. So not the ones I was foraging, but these are the ones I was growing. And they're so cute. Expressing kindness and caring is cool, not crazy. I appreciate that. And I agree. I agree, 100%. Different shapes and sizes of cookies would be so cute, right? I think it would be. Little biscuits. I do love that this is a cookie path, though. I think that's priceless. I don't know if I have any more benches. I have a lot of stuff. Wow, this is making me almost wish I would have decorated even more sooner. But no, you know what? It's probably perfect, honestly, because I feel like I don't want to get too attached to my designs. I just want to see what's possible, you know? That's kind of the goal of this, was to see what's possible. I think I can craft another bench, though. Bottle caps would be cute, or buttons, yes. Faye with 44 months at Emerald. Can we please get some gemstones in the chat for Faye? 44 months. That is crazy. I appreciate that so much. Faye says the sun is shining, Sarah is streaming, and it's Friday. Thanks for the wonderful time together. May all be well. Magical 44. Yeah, we love repeating numbers. Thank you so much for all of the support. Thank you so much for the lovely message. I'm happy to hear all of that. The sun is shining. We're all here together on the stream. And it's Friday, yay! Yeah. Exciting weekend ahead of fun festivities. Thank you so much for all of the support, sending you all the well wishes as well and love. Appreciate that again very, very much. I don't know what to do, you guys, with these milestones. Like, what do we do with 44 months? What do you mean that's a real number? But thank you, Faye, so much. And if you have a weekend, I hope you have a lovely weekend. We're gonna have our Moonstone stream tomorrow, so I'll be hanging out with you guys all weekend as usual. We have our Moonstone stream tomorrow and our member stream on Sunday for Emerald Plus. The member stream, I am hoping to do one last Animula Nook stream on Sunday. I just have to double check what time the servers actually close and convert that to like EST to see when it is, because the last day is Monday, but I don't know if that means it's actually Sunday for me. I think even so, it'd probably be like the end of the day. So that's the hope anyways. Our Sunday member stream will do one last celebration with Animula Nook. Hello, where's my little bench? Oh yeah, let me use the categories. there's not, okay, so tables and seats. This is what confuses me, because it's tables and seats, but I just go to it for tables. My grandma was trying to find a new purpose as an empty nester, and she discovered it was to be available to whoever and whenever she's needed. Such a simple but meaningful concept. I love that too. I love that. That's very lovely, very beautiful. I'm gonna remember that too. Yeah, I love that. Round or curved pieces would be nice. Yeah, to do more than just angular kind of paths or straight paths. I think they're going to be collecting a lot of feedback after this alpha. So I definitely would like to share my thoughts and see, like, I'm sure a lot of folks in the community will be sharing their thoughts too. So we'll see what ends up getting implemented between now and whenever they either test it again or release the game. Oh yeah, always thank you for lurking. Shout out to my lovely lurkers. Hey, everything, by the way, in case it's not obvious and clear, if you're lurking right now, every single thing I've been saying applies to you guys too. It's no different. It's no different. But just to be crystal clear, you guys are part of what I'm saying. Are these really the same color? I keep trying to get the purple ones. I feel like I keep getting the pink ones. Although these look kind of purple. I'm actually not sure. Okay, this is adorable. The only thing I wish I could add here would be some kind of a path. I don't think I found anything that I could craft more of these. Well, let me see if this would even look good here. Maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna take these away from the fountain and put them here. These almost look like band-aids. The shape. Wait, something with little band-aids would be so cute. Flower petals. I thought about that, but I feel like the... See how they're like rounded up? Let me show you. See how they're like curved? Then we'd have to like jump from petal to petal. So I like that these ones are flat. Yeah, that looks really cute. But if they had flower petals that were flat, that would be really cute. I almost want to like chop the petal up so I can have little cherry blossom petals sprinkled around. That'd be cute. I think it would be great if when you shrink things, you have the option to choose if it changes to something else or stays. That would be interesting, because I do appreciate that they have a nice balance of things that do... Oh my gosh, this is huge. I thought this was going to be smaller. I forgot. Maybe I'll put it back here. Yeah, I like that they have a variety of things that do stay large and then others that shrink down, but it would be nice to have options for sure. You need to name your coffee shop? I'm gonna call it Sunstone Sips. How about that? A flower press? Oh, imagine if there was a flower press and you could make different crafts with it. Oh, that'd be so cute. And you could put the flowers in them. You could make like flower crafts, but maybe you could also just have simple like pressed flowers to decorate with or hang on the wall. I love that idea. Gaming after coffee? Oh yeah, we could call it gaming after coffee. Yeah, why not? Why not? You gotta get your coffee first and then you can go game. In honor of the podcast. Let's do that. That's a great idea. Can I see if I could put this here? That'd be so cute. Hopefully they add another little tile for the full release so we can put items back here. Because you can almost put them there. It's just a little bit of something in the way. I think I want to add some clovers. How big are these mushrooms? Oh, these are a good size for decorating. I don't know if I'd put any here, but I do think I would definitely decorate with mushrooms in general here. Clovers. Grass carpets would be nice, yeah. Do they have a cute tea shop? I'm honestly not sure because I just unlocked this and it was from a mystery box. So I imagine they would have some other kind of... I don't know if we consider this a building. I guess I would consider it a building. Even though it's a bit of a vehicle. Because it's more in the category of a building that you would place than a piece of furniture. So they might have other things like that too. Cute. Cute. It's amazing what some clover can do. So many possibilities. Yeah, making clothes. Making clothes would be cute. I was kind of thinking maybe one of these. Oh yeah, I made this. Yeah. Sunny side up. Nice. Completed a quest doing that. Guys, this is adorable. I almost need one more cookie brick. Let me steal one from this side. Wait, where is it? Over here? Yeah, let me steal one. Even though it's not symmetrical, I need it to be complete over here. And then we didn't get to look at this fence yet, which I crafted. Stream has been so chill. Yeah, right? I'm like so relaxed. I always have a good time with you guys, but it's been very, very chill and relaxing today. I love this fence too. I feel like I would need... Oh, you could do like a city kind of scape with this. Oh, it's nice. You can put it like right up to the house if you wanted to. Just wanted to check that out because I did craft with it. Okay. And how the time has flown by today, you guys. I'm imagining our character sitting on a thimble as a stool while sewing. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. I'm imagining them around a pool with a lemonade. I saw they had a pool in the trailer that I want to have for my place. So this is what we did today, in case you guys are curious. I mean, this is the alpha, so I'm going to lose this progress, but it was very cool to see how you can place the houses like up on these structures. So there's things you can place for layers. We got this building unlocked. So cute, the little coffee cart. This is probably one of my favorite things we did today because it looks so cute and cozy. I did a little bit of this central area, but I feel like if I had grass, it would have really come together, so I don't have that. The shop I put over here. So this is kind of, honestly, I could see myself doing something similar to this for the full release, at least to start with. We brought in a new house too, which I like this look too, doing like 2 houses on one level and then one a little bit set back and up. So yeah, and yes, there's gonna be multiplayer. So we'll be able to play this game together when it releases, you guys, which is even better because I can come visit your guys' houses and we'll see what's possible if we can actually go out and collect resources together, play mini games, stuff like that. So I'm so glad we got to check out all these building features and decorating features today. We do have our after party up next, you guys, so don't forget that. We're going to be continuing with Animula Nook for Cozy Quartz and Aquamarine members in just a few minutes. It starts at 3:15 EST, and we're going to be focusing a little bit on meeting some new minis and figuring out how friendship works. So inviting in minis to the homestead, giving them gifts, things like that, exploring that friendship system. And like I said earlier, if the stars align and if we still have access to this alpha test on Sunday, we'll do our member stream Animula Nook. If not, we'll do something else, but that's plan A at least. So 2 more chances for Animula Nook, you guys, but I'll have more content as well coming out, you know, between now and whenever they do more tests. So you guys will have like videos to enjoy and stuff like that for getting excited about the game. If you're super excited about the game too, you guys, and you missed this, I do have a limited time merch collection available inspired by Animula Nook. It just dropped earlier today, so don't worry, you didn't miss it yet. It just dropped. It is available for a limited time. It's available at sarahsunstone.store. So definitely go check that out if you guys are just super excited for the game and you want to have a cute little t-shirt or hoodie or stickers to get even more excited with. That's available, like I said, at sarahsunstone.store. The countdown is on the top of the website, so you'll know exactly how long you have to order. And thank you guys so much for all of your orders already. I appreciate that so much. I hope you love your stuff whenever you get it. I hope you have an okay time deciding on which like color and design to get to, because I know there's lots of options. So thank you, friends, so much. I'm glad you love the town. Didn't it turn out so cute? I can't wait for the full release so we can like really decorate. Thank you, friends, so much for everything today. As always, I appreciate you guys literally more than I can express. Thank you for all of the amazing vibes. Thank you so much to my lovely gemstone family for taking care of me and each other. Thank you guys so much to my lovely mods as well for being here to support our lovely community and keep everything nice and cozy and safe. You guys are the best. And thank you as well for all the lovely member milestone chats and the gifted memberships and the stickers. You guys are literally the best, okay? I'm going to say it over and over again. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for all of your support. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys very soon for all sorts of fun festivities over the weekend. But as always, I will see you when I get the chance to see you again. So in the meantime, please play some good games, have some good snacks, stay hydrated. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, friends.